Hello. Hi guys. Hippity hoppity. Happy Easter. Hi, how are y'all doing today? It's good to see y'all. Kristen, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Dawn, welcome in. Congrats on being first today. Thank you for your ticket as well. Does anyone remember? I'm pretty sure we were able to see who had the most tickets. Does anyone remember how I did that? Or was that something that I did and you guys couldn't see it? It was probably that. But hi, Don, welcome in. Hank, welcome in. Congrats on being second first. How are you? Matt, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Duke, thank you for your ticket. How's it going? Literally just rolled credits myself. You got this today. Don, that's actually reassuring to hear because I know that you said you were behind me by a little bit on Friday, and I was nervous. She's after her bird. I was nervous I wouldn't be able to finish today. Toji, welcome in. How are you? Hank, thank you for your ticket. Obi-Wan, welcome in. Zay, welcome in. How are you? Court, welcome in. Computer, make Ohio stick to one weather. No, literally. I don't know if any of the other Midwestern states are getting the weather that we are. Probably Pennsylvania, right? But it is crazy. It was like 80 degrees the past 2 days. And now it's like 40. Get me out of here. Like, I don't know. I feel like every stream I've started for the past 2 weeks, it's been like, hey, I think I'm in hell. Just so you guys know, I am live streaming from hell. So I'm happy to have you guys here though. Angie, welcome in. How are you? Clark, welcome in. How's it going? Zay, hello. Abaddon, welcome in. AJ, welcome in. How are you? Hi, Abaddon. Buckeye, welcome in. How are you? Cobra, thank you for your ticket. Zay, I already said hello, but hello again. Icy Bear, so far you are the only one on YouTube chat, but we have a few people over there. I only just started streaming on YouTube the past, like, maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe? But it's good to have you here, Ice Bear. Young, welcome in. How are you? Dawn, thank you for the 50 stream streel. The streel, yes. Which is when you have a streak and it was a really good omen, like a wheel, you could say. Ghoul, welcome in. How are you? Cobra, hello. Eric, thank you for your tickets. Gary, welcome in. How's it going? Nice job on the trivia. Toshi, Don, Court, Matt, Angie, and Cobra. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Young, welcome in. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you so much for streaking on Easter Sunday. 419 seems like it's the highest. I'm pretty sure I can look it up, but I don't think I remember how. Like, didn't I do that, or did I do something else? I don't know. Andy, welcome in. How are you? Nova, welcome in. You told us? I think that was a dream I had. Oh, okay. Why am I cold? I know, Court, when literally yesterday it was 80 degrees. Raz, are you getting similar weather? Alan, welcome in. How are you? Oh, so I have a lo-fi video up. Gonna have to minimize. No, I can't even minimize it. There, on the lo-fi music that I'm playing, there's a fan, like a ceiling fan, and yep, Mochi's trying to attack my monitor, but I can't even minimize the window because my wallpaper has like frogs moving across a river, and she likes to attack those too, so I'm gonna try to trap her in my lap and hope that works. Alan, welcome in. DZ, welcome in. Is I am help the new I am clap? I am help. Your catchphrase is I'm cold. Yeah. Your Twitch doesn't let you share my 67 streak. That's so messed up. Yeah, all 4 seasons in one day, basically. Pilots, welcome in. How are you? Also, Angler, welcome in. It's good to have you guys here on the YouTube chat. I hope you guys are doing good. Twinkie, welcome in. Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? I don't know anything about either. So your pick. Buckeye, welcome in. Can confirm it's hell. Yeah. Zay, hello again. Oh, hi, Zay. My entire stream will just be me saying hi to Zay over and over, incrementally. It could always get worse, could it? Well, I think it will. Because people always say that, like, this is still the like best weather that we'll have again. Cause yay, Global warming. Yeah, wheel reference. Hi, Trev. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. That's really good. That's really good. Nova, welcome in. Happy Easter Sunday. Each time you, Trev, Alana mention it's hot, I'm freezing or in a thunderstorm. Each time y'all mention it's cold, I'm sweating. Wait, so are you warm right now, Raz? You guys are getting hot weather right now? Hi, Wasted, welcome in. You're here as part of your alibi. Our Tomodachi life sentence ending is I'm cold, yes. Trev, thank you for your ticket as well. Stream starts sometimes around, or sometime around 10 a.m. Eastern, but it depends. Like today I was kind of early. I think I started like 10 minutes early, but I was just at my desk and I was like, no point in waiting, might as well get this show on the road. So the people that get first are probably in here like at least 15 minutes early, which is wild. Also, Zoro, thank you so much for resubbing with your Prime. I appreciate it. Mochi, fight me, she left. She must have been so intimidated. Also, hi, Zay. Just kidding. Zoro, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Computer, make Mochi take a nap. Guys, do we all love that trend? Because it's been stuck in my head. Especially the computer, make these two guys super gay and horny. Raz, thank you for your ticket as well. Gary, welcome in. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. YouTube, hey, smash that like button. Right. Happy Easter, pilots. Happy Easter, everyone. Is anybody doing anything to celebrate? I know on Friday I wasn't sure if I was going to be. Also, I wanted to remove this gradient that I had over there. I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing anything, but my parents are going to have us over for dinner. So that'll be fun. I forget what my mom said that she's making. She found a recipe and I meant to remember it because it's like some sort of pun about Jesus, but it's turkey. God, I wish I could remember what it was. I'll have to tell you guys on Tuesday. But I'm excited. I feel like I don't really celebrate Easter. I'm not religious, but I like these kind of holidays because they're just an excuse to like hang out with my family. I think they make cheap toddler pet-proof tablets that you could leave playing something like fish or frogs. Yeah, I actually have done that, Andy. With my iPad, I have this app where basically koi fish swim around a pond and she plays with them. She loves it. You want all the thunderstorms? Thunderstorms are really fun until you live in Ohio and the power grids freaking suck and your power goes out all the time. So I used to love thunderstorms too. Who's Zay? I have amnesia. Oh, hi Zay, welcome in as well. This time it lines up. Oh, okay, you're freezing as well. Okay. Walt, computer, Disco Elysium invented amnesia. Oh, Saber, welcome in. That makes sense. You take a yearly photo of your dog in a bunny costume. Oh, you can't find the costume? No, that's so cute though. I'm going to game until my fingers turn into thumbsticks. What are you going to be playing? Oh god. I almost just said Angie jumped on the cat tower. But it was because I just read Angie's message. Mochi just jumped all the way to the top of the cat tower, which also always makes me nervous because I think you're technically supposed to like bolt them into the walls so that they don't fall over, but we didn't do that. So whenever she goes from the floor to all the way to the top of the cat tower, I get nervous that it's gonna knock over. Angie, I hope you have fun with your aunt. Nova, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Sophronia, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. You're celebrating by skipping family time for OSHA training. Oh, that doesn't sound fun, Buckeye. The only thing I'm doing is seeing what chocolate will be on sale. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are fish friends? Fish are friends, not food. Yes. Thunderstorms are sick until water gets in. Yeah, that too. Flash flooding and like flooding in the basement and whatnot. I haven't had any flooding in my basement, knock on wood. But, oh God, that would be awful. I want to see the bunny dog. Yeah, I would like to see If you have any pictures from previous years, I would like to see that. Ninja, welcome in. How are you? Angie, be careful. Angie, get down. Angie, get down from there. Why does your guitar look comically large? It's a bass, and I think the necks for basses are larger than normal guitars, so maybe that could be why. Ninja, thank you for your ticket. He has risen is every loaf of sourdough in the Holy Land. Guys, speaking of sourdough, I actually did research on how to make sourdough yesterday, and I'm gonna start making sourdough. I got everything. I just need to start making the starter, which I think is like the most intimidating part. Like, that's the most confusing part to me. I don't know if there are any sourdough bread makers here, but it's I feel like the actual making the bread part does not scare me, but the making of the starter is kind of intimidating, because basically you mix flour and water and you put it in a jar, and then you feed it every day, and you have to remember to feed it every day, and then after like a week or so it's alive. And then you can make bread with it. But that's the part that is like the most confusing to me, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'll keep you guys updated on it. Phoenix, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. It still looks comically large. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, this chair is kind of comically large as well. But, like, wouldn't that make the base look smaller? I don't know. Mersumi's welcome in. Thank you for your ticket as well. I don't know. Wait, what does that mean I'm in a flood zone? I mean, when it rains really hard, I think anywhere would flood, right? Holy Land. Yay! Court does have a picture. Is sourdough? Good one. I can't wait to eat a bunch of sourdough. Me too. Sourdough is like my favorite. It is my favorite type of bread, or at least one of them. So I'm really excited to make my own bread. You got the yeast. So the thing with the sourdough starter is that you don't need yeast. Like you like create the bacteria that you need with the sourdough starter or something like that. Guys, I'm not an expert yet. I'm not an expert, but I have done enough research that at least I can get started. I think I'm gonna start making my starter tomorrow. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Also, is it OCE? Welcome in. How's it going? Yeast. Are you okay, Zay? Also, Zay, hello. Okay, I need to stop doing that. It's not funny. It's literally not funny. Nominating Angie to compete on American Ninja Warrior. Yes. Yes. Also, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Isn't that how the Powerpuff Girls were made? Yes. That's also what I'm going to be working on in my free time. Making more Powerpuff Girls. Sophia, welcome in. How are you? The most important thing to remember about feeding the starter is that you have to pretend it's saying "Feed me, Seymour" every single time. Oh, that makes so much sense. Thank you for that tip, Andy. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me now. The sourdough. Unfortunately, I don't get that reference, but I believe it. Pesh, welcome in. How are you? Chai, welcome in. How's it going? You love sour dog. I like that Pup Time was marked for spam. Lights, welcome in. How are you? You love sour dog. Emmy has a new pet, her sourdough. No, literally. It's like something that you have to feed and take care of. I saw a video yesterday of somebody having a 1-year birthday party for their sourdough starter. I thought that was so funny. I'm something of bacteria myself, are you? Flood zones are specific areas that are more prone to flooding. Oh, okay. If you have a massive hurricane, anything can flood. Oh, if you're at, say, the bottom of a hill. I mean, no, I don't know. I'm not in a hill or anything, but like we do get flash flooding when we get downpours. Chai, thank you for your ticket as well. Bunny Ruby has been sent. Wait, where? Where's Bunny Ruby? I don't see anything. I'm Lights and She, Her. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. It's good to have you here. I stopped, but you continue. Now I feel like I have to continue. No, we both need to stop. Yeah, for their starter. Lights, have you ever made sourdough? Sophia, you're better today, slowly adjusting to the time change. Yeah, it's been a week for you guys, right? I think that's when I started to adjust to the time change as well. Oh, is that Little Shop of Horrors? I know, I really need to watch that because I think I would really love it. You know what, let me write that down because whenever Little Shop of Horrors is mentioned, I'm like, oh yeah, I do need to watch that. So, it is now officially written down. Emme doesn't... Wait, it's in the pets channel? I do not see anything there. Oh, you... you sent it in freezies. Hold on, I'm there too. Wait, that's so funny. Oh, it's gone. You deleted it from there. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. That is so cute. I'm actually obsessed with that. Court, I hope you can find that bunny outfit for your dog because that's so cute. Theseus sourdough starter, right. Hover, welcome in. Oh, you're not a cooker, but your husband is. You love sourdough bread though, so good. I know, I love sourdough. I feel like it'll be so rewarding too because I, like maybe, when did I start making my own coffee? Maybe like a year ago I started to make my own espresso, and then in the summertime I started to make my own pour over coffee, but I don't drink coffee anymore. But that was such a fun like daily thing for me, daily ritual I guess for me to do, because you have to grind the beans and then you have to weigh them and measure them. And then, like, whenever you have your cup of coffee, it would be like, oh, did I grind the beans too fine? Like, it was so fun to, like, fine-tune how to make my coffee. But I don't drink coffee anymore. So I feel like making sourdough is, like, a good replacement for that kind of vibe that I was going through. I like seeing the sourdough fails. No, I'm manifesting that I won't fail sourdough. I'm really scared. Have the Buffy fans found? I started watching Buffy. Is that what you mean? My reactions are already starting, so I hope they're finding me. Switchblade, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. Little Shop of Horrors is better experience as a play. I know. That's how I kind of feel too. Cult classic Rick Moranis movie. Oh. Another landmark Seymour. Zaish, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Me when I realized I was in the wrong server. Court, that's so funny though. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I do not add butter to the coffee that I pours over. I used to add butter to just coffee that I made, but not my pour overs. Nick, welcome in. How's it going? You watched another streamer make her starters and bread, though, and that was interesting. She had pretty good luck. Wow, for her first time, so it doesn't look too rough. Yeah, I think the only thing that's been, like, intimidating me about it is that everybody makes sourdough differently. Like, I was looking up videos on YouTube and, like, recipes online, and everybody makes it differently. Like, some people eyeball their measurements, some people measure it down to the gram, and like even after that people do different things. So it's kind of like, I feel like it's hard for me because it's not just like one thing that you can do. You can do so many things, but I'm like, I'm not gonna get too overwhelmed. I asked Freezy for advice on how to make a starter, and she sent me a video. So I'm like, you know what, if it works for Freezy, I'm gonna try that one first. Yeah, it is just to avoid caffeine. I haven't tried any decaf coffees. I've been debating trying that, but I'm also like, maybe I should just sell the coffee stuff that I have because that would be kind of nice. And I don't know. Because currently I just drink a cup of tea in the morning, and that's like enough caffeine for me combined with my ADHD meds. Like that's enough. But I don't know if I want to drink coffee if it's decaf, even though like I like coffee. Like I don't know. So are you making sourdough daily? Well, it is a daily process to make the starter, at least. You don't like sourdough enough to do sourdough? Oh, really? Do people make other kind of bread? Like what's the next most common bread? Sophronia? welcome in. Thank you, you've been here. Why do I keep saying hello to people? Sophronia, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Holy cow, thank you. I appreciate it. If you guys got a gifted sub, I hope you like it. Sophronia, thank you so much. That's so generous. Thank you, thank you. Or tea. Adagio.com has good tea for good prices. Not sponsored, and they sell these pouches that are the right size. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I just make a cup of tea each day. I kind of like the tea that I've been drinking. Oh, she definitely eyeballed really lights. That's interesting. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The Buffy fans are on the way. They're always looking for new reactors. We're kind of sad. Your jokes are solid. No, actually, it is really sweet. The Buffy fans that have found me so far. On the bright side, that huge range of methods probably means it's hard to... Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Zaish. Sell the coffee stuff, buy the sourdough. Yeah, right. Because I also, like, my kitchen is not big at all. So I currently have, like, a coffee cart. And I'm like, I literally, like, it's collecting dust. So I'm kind of feeling like I should sell that stuff. And then that can be, like, my sourdough cart. I just drink a Earl Grey tea. Or like Lady Grey, Irish breakfast, those kind of teas. I feel like coffee makes me anxious. Yeah. I have to be very careful with my caffeine intake for that. What? There's a NASA Artemis 2 badge and I missed it? Dang. Wait, is it still available? Can we still get that? Also, Black Tar, hello. I hope you like your gifted sub. Decaf coffee assumes people like the taste of coffee. Well, I do like the taste of coffee, but I kind of just... I only started drinking coffee for the caffeine, so I don't know. Oh, you do tea as well? Really light? Yeah, when I first switched to... Like, I recently started a new medication for my ADHD a couple months ago. That, like... Before I was like on one that only was effective for like a few hours, so I could drink coffee, but now I'm on one that like lasts all day. So the first time that I had a coffee and my ADHD meds, I was like, oh my god, like I was just sitting at my desk and I felt like I was running a marathon. I was like, so we can't do that again. I might explode. Frog Dude, welcome in. How are you? Emmy's Coffee Butler makes the best coffee. Right. Decaf does have 6 to 8 milligrams of caffeine. For tea, at least. I don't know about coffee. Yeah. I just love saying hi. That's true. I make no-knead bread sometimes. Oh, I have heard of that. It's not as good as sourdough, but yeah, much more convenient. And any homemade bread is great. I'm really excited for the journey. Dude, man, thank you for thanking Sophronia. Yeah, need the space, right. Also, I hope you're doing well, dude, man. JK, welcome in. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Is that also a reference to something? I like a good beer bread. Best that I ever made was with a discontinued Sam Adams chocolate cherry beer. The bread tasted like cocoa wheats. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I obviously just want to make, like, plain sourdough to start. But I know people add in like some really, really cool stuff into their sourdough to make it sweet or just other flavors to do. So maybe one day when I'm feeling like a pro, I'll do that. Your brother got you the Downton Abbey Earl Grey and it's good, but it's very caffeinated. Yeah, sometimes you have to be careful because like not all teas are equal. Like I tried a different Earl Grey the other day, and it felt like it was like twice the caffeine as my usual. And I just get the Earl Grey from Trader Joe's. Emmy has a revolving cart of hobbies. I really do, Wasted. If there's one thing about me, I love learning how to do something new. And sometimes I feel like people who have ADHD can relate to this. Because I've heard that it's a common thing, like loving starting new hobbies. And sometimes it's like, ooh, this kind of sucks because you do usually have to buy things for all these hobbies. But I'm like, I think it's nice to be learning new things, like the bass that I just started learning in the summertime. And like, it's so fun. And I haven't stopped playing the bass. Like, I don't really abandon things. I'm definitely getting my hyperfixation eras with them when I first start, where I'm like doing it all the time. But I never abandon the hobbies unless, I mean, unfortunately coffee, like I had to for otherwise my heart will explode. But I think that's kind of different. Tell them to launch again so we can get the badge. Yeah. You can still get the badge, but you need to go watch 60 minutes. Oh, that's not so bad. I could do that. Yeah, literally I could hear colors and see sounds. Heart rate like 155 just sitting down. Literally. Al, welcome in. How are you? Also, Nova, thank you for your ticket. Cue that one Miley Cyrus quote about the journey. The one where she has like vocal fry. The journey. I don't even know what she says. Seltzer, hello. There is a very famous New York Times no-knead bread, the recipe that is like the perfect starter. Oh, cool. That's good to know. You're enjoying this conversation because you just you just drank a cup of coffee, or just drinking just 1 cup of coffee makes you shaky. Yeah. And you're trying to figure that out. I know my sister-in-law usually does like half-calf coffee, and I don't really know how you like make that, but that could be an option. The journey is the part you remember anyways. There we go. That's the quote. Bigelow Girly Pop? What's that? Let me have a Google. Bigelow Tea? Oh, yes. I do know that brand. I actually never really knew the name, but that's like, I feel like that's the most popular tea brand. Yeah, we hobby hop. Yup. What's it's going on with me today? I can't type. Did the Easter Bunny get you? You begged your parents to get you stuff to make soap? Did you do that? Did you make soap? That would be fun. Tea makes me sleepy, but Albert. But alert? Oh, that's interesting. Is it just because it's like a hot drink? Is that the sleepy part? It happened to me before I met my first friend here in Minneapolis last week. I was like, are we okay? And just sat, yeah, until things calmed down. Yeah. Earl Grey is your favorite, the only one I'll drink. I think that's the one that I had that had more caffeine. No, she didn't drink any caffeine when she was pregnant. But yeah, before she was pregnant, she did half calf. Coffee does nothing for me but make it harder to sleep at night. Yeah, so all the downs and the ups. I know, I also have to be really careful about like when I drink caffeine because I'm like so ultra sensitive to it. Like even a soda, my cutoff for like a soda is like 3 p.m. because if I drink anything caffeinated past that, I will not be able to fall asleep. And even if you're able to fall asleep, I've heard that the half-life of coffee is like 12 hours. So even if you're able to fall asleep, still in your system, which is very interesting. But like I'm that way with anything, like even in desserts. I remember a couple years ago for New Year's, we went to my parents and they had a tiramisu dessert, which has some coffee in it. And I was like, oh, it'll be fine. I literally had like 2 bites because I also don't really like tiramisu. I just never have liked it, which is maybe controversial because I feel like everybody loves it. But I could not fall asleep until like 4 a.m. from like two bites of that cake. Like 2 of the tiniest bites. You just tried that yesterday, results non-conclusive. Oh, you did try it. The Easter Bunny got you. You have rabies now. Oh, congrats. Also, Sure Gaming, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, sorry about your rabies, Trev. They did not get me stuff to make soap. They did, however, get me a ukulele. I taught myself the ukulele when I was like 15. We have a soap lady here in some morbid museum? Oh, like the woman turned to soap? That's crazy. Wait, is it called the Morbid Museum? Or is it called something else? Gonna take Trevor out via sniper before he spreads the infection. Thank you so much for your service, Wasted. Oh, you don't like tiramisu either, Trev? Walnut, welcome in. How are you? Bioshock, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? You love tiramisu? It's an instant buy dessert at any restaurant. I love the way that it looks. Like, oh my god, especially when you see the videos of people like in Italy at those restaurants and they have the huge containers of tiramisu and they just scoop it out. Like, it looks amazing. But I don't really like alcohol in my dessert. Doesn't tiramisu have some sort of alcohol in it? I don't like alcohol in my dessert, and I don't typically like coffee in my dessert. Or at least I can't usually eat it because then I won't be able to sleep. Coffee knocks you out for some reason. That's very common for people who have ADHD. But I'm so the opposite. Happy Easter, Bioshock. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, sure. Thank you so much. We're going to be finishing The Wolf Among Us on Friday. I'm very much looking forward to it. This is a good time for me to remind you guys, if you guys didn't see the schedule, I will not be streaming on Tuesday. I just have an appointment that I wasn't able to move to another day. But on Friday, we'll be finishing The Wolf Among Us. And also, I have not forgotten the charity incentives that we reached many moons ago. I just haven't really gotten a time until like yesterday to like organize my thoughts and how to do it. Like the Bob Ross stream is like pretty easy. I just need to figure out what paint and stuff to get. And I've done a Bob Ross stream before, and that's always fun. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh, the bottom is alcohol? Okay. Skylar, welcome in. Is it Muter Museum? I haven't heard of that. That's very interesting. Trev, I did see that. I totally forgot about that until now. So we'll do probably the Bob Ross stream 2 Sundays from now, so like in 2 weeks. And then I'm planning on baking stream next Sunday, like this time next week. But we need to talk about, I need ideas of what to bake, because I was having a hard time yesterday finding something to bake that will take, like, it be enough time for a stream, but also, like I don't know what to do when we're waiting for it in the oven. We need to either, like, find something to do while we're waiting for something to bake in the oven, or something that doesn't take very long in the oven. I was thinking snacks for Mochi and Chai. I think that would kind of be the most fun thing to do, because then we could watch them eat it. But like, do you guys have an idea of like things to do? Things to do on stream when I'm just sitting in my kitchen waiting for it to bake? Sourdough baking on stream would be fun, but I don't think my starter will be ready in time. Well, I think you got in after I was talking about it, but I mentioned that I'm gonna start to make sourdough starting tomorrow. Oh, some recipes add alcohol. Oh my gosh, Bioshock, you finished the main story of Pokopia yesterday? I'm hoping to do that today. I hope you enjoyed it. Your niece made black sesame, Rice Krispies, and tiramisu. Ooh, love black sesame. It got devoured quickly, I can imagine. Dogler, welcome in. How are you? Manda, welcome in. How are you? Monkey bread. Amanda, I was actually so hoping that you would be here when I was talking about this, because I was like, if there's anybody that knows baking, it's Amanda. Let me look up a monkey bread. So it looks like it... So that cooks for 40 minutes? What would we do? Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food? I know. Biscotti is easy to bake and has a few steps. A baked ziti? I want to make a baked good for sure. So you guys, are chat, huh? How's that going? Literally the only thing that I could think of to do while something was baking is to show you guys things that are in my pantry. But I don't know what else to do. And the reason why I kind of put off like making or figuring out how to do the baking stream was I know some streamers are able to do like a setup where I could start stream here and then go to my kitchen, and you guys could like go to my kitchen with me to say, and then come back and we could wait. But that would require like so much more work. And yesterday I was like, you know what? All I really need is a really long cord for my camera and a wireless mic. And that's what I did. So the entire stream is gonna be in the kitchen. But, so I won't have my computer. Or my computer will be here. I'm definitely not moving my PC. I never ever want to move that. You had homemade, is it Nofia? I don't think I know what that is. I mean, Google it. Oh, a soup? Wait, that soup looks so good. Was it good? Sugar cookies with royal icing. Cookies would always be good. Yeah, cookies take like 20 minutes. Well, see, that's the thing too. I'm like, maybe I should do like sugar cookies that we decorate a certain way. That might be a good idea, because then I think that would be probably, I mean, it'll probably be a shorter stream, but it would still be, with the decorating part, that would make it longer as well. Mallrat, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. This is a pot. This is another pot. Guess what's next? That's right, a third pot. Kitchen and pantry door. Cinnamon rolls? I don't think cinnamon rolls take too long, right? You could give us a tour, maybe a look inside your dark and twisted mind. Scuffed world star hip hop side cam of you just playing Pokopia in the meantime. I literally will like just hold up my portable Switch to the camera. Yes, AJ, I was gonna mention that because I don't want to, whenever I bake, or whenever I cook in general, I usually keep Mochi in here because otherwise her head is like in everything that we're making. And Chai can't jump on the counter. So I was thinking about how nice that's gonna be too, like to be in the kitchen and you guys are gonna be able to see Chai for the first time in a while, and for some of you guys the first time. So I feel like that's gonna be exciting. And that's also a reason why I think it would be fun. Maybe I can like make some sort of cookies for Chai and Mochi, and then I can decorate them with something too. Because I think it would be cute if they were the taste testers for me. Because I did have I did make Chai treats like cookies before, and she didn't like them, so she's a tough critic. I do have a laptop. That's how I'll be able to like read whatever recipe in chat and stuff. Sounds like you're taking the hard route. What about moving your entire kitchen, including all appliances, into your stream? Oh, great idea. Oh, what about art while we wait? That's a good idea too, Ninja. That's a good idea. Oh my god, Hangman tournament? Wait, why would that be fun? Yeah, cooling time too. Yeah, maybe like cookies. I think I like the idea of like cookies that I decorate for Chai and Mochi, but then I would have to find something that like I can cook that both a cat and dog would like, or maybe I can make two separate things. That would be a way to take up time too. Cinnamon roll was overnight prep. Oh, okay. I've never made them from scratch. Oh, they need proof time? Okay. So maybe not cinnamon rolls. Chai hasn't really been around since I got here. I did see her in some... Yeah, Chai isn't in here when I stream because this is, like... I have Mochi's food and litter box in here, and Chai would get into both of those. So, that's why Chai isn't on stream. Yeah, you've only seen Chai on photo cards. I know. I can show you guys how she can do tricks. I'll get her to roll over. That'll be really fun. Live stream while baking, that would be wild. Take the kitchen and push it somewhere else. Exactly. Yeah, remember when Chai used to sit in the background? Yup, we had the Chai chair. You've never seen Chai? Well, here's a picture of her right here. That's her. Or you can pre-bake the cookies and then we decorate while the bread is baking. The sourdough? Is that what you mean? I don't know if I'll be able to get bread in time, because I haven't even started my starter yet. Baking with Silas. Oh, bread pudding. Bread pudding would be fun. I think we're gonna stick with the cookies. I think that's a good idea. Cookies for Chai and Mochi, and we decorate them somehow. Because I don't know if you guys have ever seen them, but if you go to some pet stores, you can get like desserts that they make for and they look like actual cupcakes or actual cookies for people. So there are ways to like make icing that is pet safe. So I think that would be fun. Chai's adorable, thank you. She's my old gal. She's my old gal. Both of them are getting so scared whenever there's just rain now. Chai has always kind of been scared of the rain, but lately, now that she's older, she's like getting really freaked out. But I'm trying to start like a Pavlovian response with her. Because yesterday I made some tuna for my dinner. And it started to rain. And she was shaking. And I was like, you know what? Let's start a Pavlovian response. So I gave her a piece of my tuna. And she immediately... She was still shaking a little bit. But she like... Before I gave it to her, she was like sitting on me. Like she didn't like... She was so freaked out. She was on me. And she's not really... She doesn't really cuddle much. So then I gave her the tuna and then she could relax by herself. So that was nice. Avery, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Yeah, AJ, you too. I think that's what Matt said, maybe? You need to eat so you're making pizza. What kind of pizza? The grandma who was eating the dog biscuits? Who did that? Who's grandma? Oh, yours loves sardines? That's cute. Can Toro decorate with you? That'd be crazy. Caught Chai at a very courage and cowardly. Chai is so courage coded. That's actually a very, very good comparison because Chai is so scared, shaking like a leaf all the time, but also she's very protective of me and Kristen, like overly so. Return the slab. Tope Dean, welcome in. How's it going? Mochi has the slab. Oh god, she's got to return it. Dinner rolls for dogs, dog buns, if you will. Right. So, okay, we got a good plan. I just gotta make sure that it works, but we'll plan for Sunday to be the baking stream. That'll be fun. And I'm kind of happy that I, like, got a wireless mic because I think it would be fun to do those kind of streams more often. Just as a break from the norm. I think it would be really fun to do more baking streams. Yeah, or suffer my curse. Exactly. Okay, another thing I wanted to talk about, which is not very significant or anything, but I did add another sound to my soundboard. And this one was inspired by last stream when there was a self-reported 7th grader here and we had to ban him. And I don't know if everyone has heard this. There's this Peloton instructor who was teaching like a few months ago a live class, and some troll came in and she had to ban them. And now it's like a viral sound, so I added it.
Get them banned. Get them banned. We don't do that here. Oh, now I'm pissed.
Was that loud enough? I don't know. I feel like all these things are different volumes. What's this one? Oh yeah. Get them banned. It was a bit quiet. I don't know why cause like, I think the fa is really loud. Like that's really loud and it's all at the same volume. I'll have to remember to turn up my thing if we ever ban someone. It was a bit quiet. Yeah, we don't do that here. Get them banned. Get them banned. Oh, now I'm pissed. I know. That's fairly normal volume. Okay. I'll just blast it. They're all a little quiet. Even the fa? Wait, the fa is a little quiet? Wait, should we test this out right now? Okay, I turned it up a little bit. How's this? Was that good? Better? Perfect? Okay, now let's see this one at that volume.
Get them banned. Get them banned. We don't do that here. Oh, now I'm pissed.
Oh, now I'm pissed. Good. Oh, okay. I thought they were a lot louder for you guys than they were. I'm trying to imagine a pissed off Emme. I don't know if I've ever been properly mad. I don't think I've ever been really mad at anyone on stream. I've definitely been annoyed. But I actually, in general, don't really get mad. There's been very, very few situations that I can think of exactly what they were when I felt very mad. Like, to the point where my blood was boiling. But that's never been on stream. Gillen, thank you for your ticket. Welcome in. Yeah, they were in a Peloton class. Yeah. They were the instructor. I know, the beat in the back. I know, it's so funny. Get them banned. Get him banned. Kid just wanted to catch some Pokopia. It was crazy. It was crazy. Spewy, welcome in. I'm getting a lot more. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Yeah, I don't get mad. I get even. Totally. That's so me. It's so me. Hi, Jay Sweezy. Welcome in. Happy Bunny Day. Grand Slam, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I'm hoping for some chocolate soon. I don't know. Sometimes my mom does get me chocolate for Easter, so that would be nice, but I don't know if she planned it for today. But maybe at least tomorrow we'll get it on discount. Now he can catch it somewhere else. It's very true. Now he can... See, that's the thing too, and I mentioned this. I was like, I would have been a young mother, but I could have been that kid's mother. Why is he here? Like, I'm also like, I definitely don't cater to children. Like, I'm not a children content creator. You know, like some streamers, like they're a little bit louder and like more high energy, and I could see how kids like that. But like me, I didn't know why this child was here. Law World, welcome in. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Country, welcome in. How's it going? Good morning. Reese's eggs, yum. Have you seen a ghost like ever in my life? No, I don't think so. But actually, that's not entirely true. I have a picture where we spent the night, like my class spent the night at my high school, and I took a picture of my friend. I've shared this story before. I took a picture of my friend in like the attic of my school, and it looked completely normal when I took it, and then when I checked the photos later, there was like a perfect silhouette of a person standing there. It was really, really weird. Yeah, the kid who was here the other day. Yeah. Kids love their streamers that just scream. Yeah, for about 8 hours. Yeah. You'll be a 55 plus streamer. Hi, Prasha. How's it going? Neurotic, welcome in. How are you? Lion, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Easter. Neurotic, I think you're the first person in the history of ever to make that joke. Did you have an imaginary friend? I did. I had two named Jack and Cindy. I don't think that's usually a ghost. Many children just have imaginary friends. It's part of their brain and creativity development. But yeah, how was everybody's weekend so far? The weather here, crazy. Not fun. It was actually beautiful yesterday. I went for a walk, and that was great. And now it's freezing again. Likely an exposure thing, or maybe you were just being haunted. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find the picture right now. It took me so long to find that one time, but it's very much like that's the only thing that makes me believe in ghosts, really. Because it was weird. Like it's like literally a perfect silhouette of somebody standing there. Your little cousin's imaginary friend was actually her dead neighbor? Did she meet the neighbor? Or like, was it her imaginary friend after, like, they had never met? Because that's really interesting. Yeah, I loved my imaginary friends. I had imaginary friends, and they were also my stuffed animals. I had these two stuffed bears that somebody got me when I was a baby. They were like white polar bear teddy bears, and I named one Jack and the other one Cindy. I don't know how I got those names, but Jack and Cindy were my imaginary friends, and sometimes Jack and Cindy were in the stuffed animals, and sometimes they were out of them when I had to go outside and still play with them. Isn't that the same ghost that was caught on camera? What? That happened to me and some friends that went to an abandoned asylum in high school. We took a lot of pictures that definitely showed more. Yeah, have you guys ever seen like orbs or anything? Because I remember when I was in Salem, Massachusetts, I went into this one place that did like an orb, an orb tour. And they had a bunch of pictures on the wall of ghost orbs. But I feel like the orbs I believe in less than the silhouette that I have. Because, like, orbs could literally be they could be flecks of dust. And that I think you can write more off to, like, exposure and whatnot on your camera. I'm gonna eat some smoked ham and scalloped potatoes. I love scalloped potatoes. One time I woke up in a cave and I thought I was dead for 3 days, but it turned out I was just really hungover. Is that what happened to Jesus as well? My imaginary friend is my dead neighbor. Neighbor dies the next day. I meant to say, like, did they meet? Like, did they know each other? Like, was it like, oh, my imaginary friend is named Sally, and they moved in after Sally died? Like, something like that. Who up pondering they orb? Me. Who up ghosting they orbs? Me. I love ham and potatoes. I only ever see glorbs. I'm a little jealous of that. Country logic, that's a good question. Let me look it up. You know what? Difference between scalloped... Oh. It's just like what it's... Like the shape is the same, I think. And I think that's about it. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They herb. Exactly. Katie, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? I think we're going to get into the game here because I really want to finish it today. And I do have a hard cutoff because I am going to go to my parents this evening. Let me switch over my screen. Also, whenever Mochi comes back in here, I'll remember to give her a treat. But in case I forget, you guys can remind me. Because we reached a sub goal. Thank you guys so much. Have you never had... Wait, do you just mean right now, Al? Like, scalloped potatoes sound good right now? Or have you never had them? Neighbor had died for roughly 3 weeks. Little cousin kept going into the closet talking to someone. Your aunt and uncle just assumed it was her imaginary friend. Cops came one day due to the smell. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is crazy, Matt. That's crazy. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Psst, 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 psst. Did he like that, Katie? Katie, how are you doing today? Oh, you're going to take a green bean casserole? Yum. We're going to take some dessert to my parents, which I'm looking forward to. Yesterday, I made a mochi cake that my mom actually got me the mix for. It was just from Trader Joe's. All you had to do is like add water and eggs and butter. But it's really good. Avery, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, right now. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, if you have never had scalloped potatoes, I was gonna blow my mind. You haven't heard about them in years and your mom brought them up last weekend and you do need them. Okay, so I played a little bit yesterday because we need to get this area up to a level 5. So I built some houses. He actually walked away, but it wasn't because of you. It was because he wants his food. Well, thanks for lying to me to spare my feelings. I do appreciate that. That's nice. Okay, I have to put 3 pieces of furniture in here. They make pet flavored cakes. Whoa, this is much bigger room than I thought it would be. Oh, that's a cute little print. With the rocket chips on it. We'll give him a speaker. You made your cat into a cake. I'm the worst. I'm diabolical, even. Ah, yes. All you need for a house. Yeah, that's why, that's why Mochi's not here right now. I made her into a cake. But if you guys haven't ever had, like, mochi cake or anything like that, it is so good. So I made this house, too, and it bothered me. Like, have you guys noticed that the visualize ability is only available sometimes when you're putting down a build kit? Because it actually annoys me so much. I'm gonna make Giraffe-a-Rig and Froakie live here. Just because they're the closest ones. But I tried so hard to line those 2 buildings up the same way and I was still off. Which annoys me. Because eventually I'm gonna move it. You've never had mochi outside of mochi form? Wait, what do you mean? You've had mochi donuts? Yes, mochi donuts are like my favorite. I love mochi donuts. I also recently made something else mochi, but I don't remember what it was. But I remember having this conversation before of how I baked my cat. Oh, mochi balls. Got it. Got it. You had a hyperfixation on Trader Joe's butter mochi, but you had it too much. What's butter mochi? Was it like cookies? Oh, mochi ice cream. I do love mochi ice cream. That is like the best. I love that they work here. Have you guys noticed too that Ditto talks like whichever Pokemon he's talking to or they're talking to? Like Gardevoir right now is saying, has that one caught your interest? You have a keen eye. And then like, I'd love to have this. Oh, I'm just browsing. I forget who it was in my shop yesterday, but they had like such a strong personality. Oh, it was Noctowl, who like talks kind of southern. And that was funny. I'm glad that we're bringing back human culture by building condominiums. I know, except this one is more like an office building because look at the furniture that it comes with. Also, somehow 4 Pokemon fit in here. Which is just screaming New York City. I really don't get it. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird to me. That this tiny building that's like kind of like it's very much bigger on the inside can fit 2 people, but that building can only fit or can fit 4. That blows my mind. Benjamin, welcome in. Yeah, you forgot mochi is a real food and not a cat. Well, it's both. Oh, it's like a mochi cake, I think, but it has a crispy top. I don't think I've seen that. That sounds good, though. If mochi was a cake flavor, what flavor would she be? I think she would be black sesame. I definitely see that for her. Yeah, oh my god, it is kind of like TARDIS tech. Recycling bin recipe, sure. You have 0 interest in fixing up Skypea? This area, you mean, Spewy? I want to. I mean, right now I need to get this to level 5. That's what we need to do. Actually, very urgently. Do you guys think that, do you guys think that making houses is the best way to do that? Yeah, black sesame. Black sesame, right? Yeah, you don't like it at all. Yours is bleak. Yours, wait. Oh, your mines and Bleak Beach look beautiful. Your mines do? I'm so intimidated by the mines. But I feel like Bleak Beach is pretty easy to do. Same with the Wasteland. I think they get progressively harder to tackle. I think Jimmy would be a yellow cake with confetti frosting and Penny would be funfetti. I love that. Oh my god, I just love a yellow cake with black frosting. Always so good. I think I will make another house. Did you do improv? Because I'm really I seem like I'm really good at it. I did do improv when I did acting a little bit, but I never focused just on improv. I've actually been thinking of, I mean, I've mentioned this a little bit. If I wasn't so scared to do it, I would like to start improv, like, properly. Where should we put this other house? I don't really know. Perhaps over there somewhere. I did also fix these. Also, there's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for the ads. Spartan, welcome in. You took improv as a kid. I know, improv is really fun. I would love to do it now, but my main concern is, like, I feel like most of the improv groups around me, because I just live in Ohio, I feel like most of them are like older, retired men, which is not inherently a problem. Like, don't get me wrong. But the problem is a lot of the improv shows I've been to around me, that's the demographic, and they also make like a lot of crude sexual jokes at women's expense. So I feel like I don't really want to participate in that. Dawn, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Katie. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Katie, I hope you like your gifted sub. You can increase environment by cleaning up trash. Oh, for real? Oh. Well, let me just clean up some trash. Let me do that, because this place is gross, actually. And I've been ignoring all the trash. And maybe that'll help. Just playing some Pokemon Fire Red. I hope that that's going well for you, Spartan. Happy Sunday. Can you improv? Wait, you guys mean improv and not improve, right? Like, you just want me to get better at something really quick? Can you improv for us while doing your cooking stream? What would I do? Stand up? No. I don't know what kind of improv there is to be done alone. I was in Columbus walking around on Main Street once, and a group of improv performers came up to me and asked if they could do a skit. And I said, sure. And it was the worst thing I ever saw. Oh, God. How did you react? Because that sounds like a really awful situation to be in. Yeah, those kind of jokes are so try-hardy. I know. Yeah, when the people in your community are not funny. Right. Right. Yeah, low-hanging fruit, and also just like, I don't even know. Like, definitely not my community. Like, when I was a kid, I did acting, and but I did it at like kids camps and stuff like that. Oops. So I think that's very, very different. Because I was with all kids that were my age, and obviously since we were kids, nobody was inappropriate. And it's okay to like be, you know, not making like kid-rated jokes all the time, but it's just the fact that, yeah, again, a lot of the shows I've been to have been with middle-aged men being gross. Can you improve for us? Yes, I would actually love to improve. Yeah, damn, man, I'm trying. Colin, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? You think you laughed and took their show flyer and walked away. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Nice job on the trivia, everyone. I mean, I would hope that I'm constantly improving for you guys. And I do feel like sometimes when we're all... I feel like when we're all being goofy silly, we're kind of all improving. Like, especially when we got a bit going. It's really what it is. Men, exactly. You threw the flyer away, rip. Yeah, literally, what is stream if not improv? Exactly. I keep on looking at the notification that we're getting, like whenever I gather sticks. And I think that we reached level 5. But not yet. I don't know what would be the fastest thing to improve my environment level, because we only need one more. My favorite Pokemon is probably Charmander, but I have a lot. That one time we improv'd and banned that kid. Yup. Stevie, welcome in. The more Pokemon you have in the area? Oh, for real? Okay, so I should make more habitats? Perhaps I should work on that then. Charmander has been so relevant from day one. Yeah, exactly. Charmander's the OG. What if being a 7th grader was that kid's improv bit? I did look to see if they sent an unban request, and they didn't. I love banning certain people, and you just know there's gonna be an unban request at some point. But I did not see one. Just a little disappointing. Okay, we can make some pink tall grass and other stuff. Stevie, I hope you're doing well. Sure, what's your favorite Pokemon? You love Pikachu? Pikachu's also a classic OG. Okay, let's make some habitats and maybe we leave because I have some... We have to do the Team Rocket initiation stuff. And then maybe by the time that we come back, we'll just magically have a level 5. Is there a tree around here? I got my cutie Pokemon cards yesterday. Oh, which one did you get? Or what did you open? That's so exciting, Katie. Don gifted you a sub during the ad, so I could see how you missed it, Katie. Why was I banned? L mods. First comment is classic. Literally classic. I think that was a recent one, wasn't it? Somebody like came in and said something like, I love you. Or something like that. And we gave him a chance. And then they were banned. And then I think their unban request was something like, what? So am I only supposed to come in and insult the streamer? L mods. L mods on a power chip. Like, oh. That wasn't exactly what was happening. Spartan, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Just working on some Pokopia of your own, searching for one specific recipe that will not appear. Oh, which one are you looking for? You redid your entire storage system. I recently did that where most of my stuff is in one area, and it really is a game changer. However, oh my god, I hate when I do that. However, I need to do it again because I need to have a really good storage system in like all my areas, and I don't have that right now. He then proceeded to insult. Classic. Classic. L mods? Whoa. I want the broken tile block recipe to line the streets of my sparkling... Oh! I replaced all the asphalt with the pretty iridescent... Wait, like this stuff? Stevie, that sounds so pretty. I love that. See, I'm so excited to, like, progress in the story. Because I feel like once I finish the story, building is going to be so much easier and I can actually think about it. Like, right now, I haven't even really thought about what I want to do with areas because I don't know. I feel like all I have to think about is beating the story. Me, El Mod. Whoa, Spanish alert. Seeing unhinged chatters makes me feel secondhand embarrassed, and sometimes I close out of the stream for a minute or two until they're gone. That is so funny. Okay, I made a couple habitats. I don't know if those will spawn anything really fast. I don't feel like going there. I'll see. Well, Giraffe Rig I just moved into a house, so this should be a habitat again, and it is. Sometimes though, I feel like if you go like this and then make it a habitat again, it will maybe refresh it. Okay, but first we have to go to the Withered Wasteland because we set up the windmill last stream, but I didn't actually get all the power to it, so let's do that too. You're semi-stun locked with what to do, so you're clearing out some of the volcano ash. There is so much ash. There is so much. You have a dream of connecting all the skyline islands with a large central courtyard? Ooh, that would be cool, Ninja. This is your favorite area, Stevie, but you're excited to... Yeah, it's gonna be so pretty. I don't dislike it. I think my least favorite area is Rocky Ridges, for sure. Like, I literally feel overwhelmed when I go there. Okay, I do have some utility poles with me. I feel overwhelmed when I go there. This is my favorite area, but I think that's like... the boring answer. I think I really like the... I don't know. I like the beach because it's not very intimidating to look at. But I think my favorite might be the Skylands too. I just like the vibes there and how many different things there are. It's yours. Oh, that's your favorite too, Biponto? You like it so much you fix every single road and connect to the first 3 islands with huge highways. Man, I gotta lock in. I feel so bad for my Pokemon in Rocky Ridges because I feel like I'm neglecting them. Yeah, literally me too. Okay, this isn't gonna be pretty. Oh, is it even gonna connect? There's something in the way. What? Oh my god, I hate when this happens. I never understand what it means. Is it because... did I choose a wrong location? Ridges is your most developed? I think you said that, Dawn. I feel like once I make the, once I make a... like the railroads, I think that'll be better. Oh, right. I always forget that you have to connect it from the back. That's what it is. Silly. And ugly. Rocky Ridges is your least favorite, but you think you can fix it? I can fix it. Oh my god. Last weekend, you guys, I spent like 3 hours trying to remove all the ash. I did not get that far. Okay, was that enough or do I have to do more? Oh my god. A lot of generators. It's fine, that's fine. I didn't realize it was that serious. I didn't realize that. It might have just been the right zone at the right time of when things flowed. Totally. You need to lock in on ash removal. See, I got too into it. I got way too it. Let me show you guys. If you guys weren't here last week, let me show you guys. Because I also didn't do this. Like, I did it in a way that made sense to me. But it doesn't really make sense for how it actually looks. Because I literally started on the top of the ash. And I went down from there. But, like, there's nothing there. So instead it's just a flat area and you don't even know the hours that I put into ash removal. Like, look where I spawned it. You would have no idea. You would have no idea that I spent so long removing ash. Until we climb all the way up and see where I started. And this is what I did. Okay? I didn't even finish it. I had to give up. And that, like, tower there, that, was unearthed after, like, 5 layers or something like that. And, as you can see, I made stair-type things over here so that when I want to continue going further back, I can, like, I can easily access it. Because that's the most annoying thing, is when you're getting rid of ash and you can't climb all the way to the top. Am I right? So yeah, this is what this is what I did last weekend, and it upsets me so much because you would not even know. I can build. See, that's the thing. I do want to build something, and I don't want to build on ash. It's beautiful. You love it, Ninja? For real? It looks so... Are you guys lying? Are you guys lying? That guy is annoying. It is a bit overwhelming. I think I feel less overwhelmed about it now because I'm like, it's just gonna take a while. And I've accepted that it's gonna take a while. Rome wasn't built in a day. And I can't de-ash that place in a day. You know what I mean? And that helps me feel better. Because I really thought I could remove all the ash in one day. I don't know how I thought that. Like, you probably could if you played non-stop, but I did not have it in me to play non-stop. Okay, I guess we'll get a furnace And whatever this is. Pierre, welcome in. Best Pokemon Indigo League. Oh my god, I didn't see this poll. Squirtle Squad. Definitely Squirtle Squad. Wait, how long was that poll here for? I didn't even see that. Thank you for the poll. I think all of us missed the poll. Your efforts were worthwhile. Thank you. It's a liminal space. When you played DQB, you were in a gross muddy land and you spent hours and hundreds of blocks replacing all the gross mud in the ground with nicer blocks. Wow. Commitment. Yeah, Ash wasn't de-ashed in a day. Hey guys, I'm back from de-ashing my bedroom. What did I miss? Don't brag about it. Please. You can't ash Rome in a day, or maybe you can. Pompeii, so true. Pompeii did happen in a day, much to consider. Oh, I didn't realize I had to. Now I'm getting scared that we won't be able to finish the game today. But perhaps if we lock in, we can. Just didn't realize it would need so much power. Also, it's gonna be ugly, but it's fine. I spent all weekend removing Ash and you can't even tell. Team Rocket, after their devious plans are foiled again. Real. Okay, where should I put this thing? Just gonna put it anywhere. Nowman, welcome in. How are you? Pokemon Indigo League is so good. I didn't finish my rewatch of it. What's everybody watching currently? I'm actually, we've been watching Love is Blind. Or not Love is Blind, Love on the Spectrum. Has anybody ever watched that? Okay, I need 2 Pokemon. I mean 4 Pokemon in total. You started One Piece, the anime? Or the live action? Nowman, I hope you're doing well. Boba, welcome in. Leave that Ash below a top layer. No! And rename the place to Silent Hill. Wait, we were talking about how... I think it was What? No, Lion that mentioned that they saw someone recreate the prison in Resident Evil. In Pokopia. So funny. But I know people are building on top of the Ash, and I can't do that. Like, something about that drives me nuts. Trax, welcome in. How are you? Noodles, welcome in. Oh, you finished the live action and wanted more? I'm currently watching the live action. I think I've watched 2 episodes of the 2nd season so far. So, did you like the live action that much that, that's what inspired you to start the anime? Because that's ambitious. Oh, you're watching the newest Freerun season! I miss Freerun. I hear everyone is watching The Pit. Yeah, a lot of people are watching The Pit. I don't think I could watch The Pit because I don't like watching things with like needles and whatnot. I need pincer at the other place. There. You guys get started. I don't think these take very long, right? Oh yeah, this takes like 15 minutes, thank God. There we go. You're in a Naruto Shippuden rewatch? I've never watched Naruto. Matt, you're watching Invincible and started Severance? Ooh, what do you think about Severance so far? Also, Zane, welcome in. Gatsy, you're watching The Pit? I know people really, really love The Pit. Noodles, you're watching Freerun. Freerun's so good. We were all in The Pit. We finna be in The Pit. Started watching Reservation Dogs and I'm kind of obsessed. It's your first TV show you've ever seen with Muskoki? Is that how it's pronounced? It's been a while, Colin. I apologize. Characters in it? I love that. I didn't know that. I have heard of it, but I didn't know that. Vest, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. Okay, I think Tinkmaster wants to go on some sort of world tour to the Pokemon Center, so we'll do that in the meantime. Severance is so good. If you guys haven't seen Severance, it's so good. And if you're like, oh, I don't know if an Apple TV subscription is worth it to just watch Severance. Good news. You have Pluribus as well, and you have Ted Lasso as well, which are just, all of those shows are peak. Ninja, for you, you have seen some One Piece on Toonami back in the day, so you didn't want to watch 100 of One Piece episodes just to cover what you already knew. So fair. That's smart. That's smart. Spartan, you watch the anime One Piece? You may start Severance once you're done with the other shows. What shows are you currently watching? Okay. I like Severance, but I also got the feeling they could completely botch the ending. I could see that. I hope not, though. I'd love it if you could bring me to the Pokemon centers here and there. Like this one? What the hell does here and there mean? Can't believe I waited this long to start. Severance is so good. I was actually this morning watching... I've been watching the Amy Poehler podcasts. And I started this morning the episode with Adam Scott. Okay. So she wants to go to the other ones, I guess. You haven't got into season 2 of Red Dogs yet, but you love the first. What streaming service is it on? Ted Lasso is so good. I love it. Oh, it means there and here. Oh, got it. A fight broke out in the ED, and the nurse said, "This isn't Philly," and my mom took offense. Oh, like... Oh, right, because you guys are from Philly. Severance, Pluribus, the first 2 seasons of Ted Lasso, Mythic Quest, Shrinking for All Mankind. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's so true, Gats. I haven't watched Shrinking or For All Mankind or Mythic Quest. But I've heard really good things. Daredevil, Invincible, Scrubs, and The Boys. Are you watching Daredevil Born Again? Who goes there? I miss Parks and Rec. I know. When I was listening to the interview, I was like, oh my god. It's so cute. And I just watched her podcast episode with Steve Carell last week. I kind of hate Cricketoon and Cricketot. I don't like their noises. Yeah, something about that is menacing to me. Pluribus is so good. Kristen and I binged Pluribus in like one day, I think. I'm not a regular viewer, but Haley Williams, yeah, she was on that. I didn't finish that one, but I need to. I think I've been really enjoying the ones that she did with Steve Carell and Adam Scott because they've all known each other for a very long time. And it was kind of interesting hearing their insight about acting. Now, this is a fine building if I ever saw one. This alone makes our whole trip worth it. I bet lunch would taste even better if you ate it while admiring this marvelous structure. Speaking of food, this is where you met Chef Dente, right? What kind of shenanigans did you get up to here, bud? Wait, you're telling me Chef Dente was stuck in a barrel? And there was a Rotom who got into a CD player? You all worked together to set the mood and get a proper party going, and then Volcanion showed up? Huh, not where I expected the story to go at all. Next time you throw one of your parties, make sure you send an invite my way, bud. Set the mood for a party. Hey, gotta say, putting up decorations and stuff was a good move. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I've been too focused on functionality. Might be fun to make something and go hard on the aesthetic. Well, thanks for telling me a fun story. Wait, so are you happy with that building? You want to see the Pokemon Center? Ventus, thank you for saying hi. Thank you for the shriek as well. You don't like Della Whoop either. What's that? Oh, you're on Born Again Season 2. Oh, Colin, I love that. I love that. That is so important as well. Season 3 of Ted Lasso was a huge miss for me. Felt like they didn't know what to do with half of the characters. At that point in the show, I loved Ted Lasso through and through. I don't agree with that, but I can understand that. Gats, thank you for your ticket as well. Okay, I guess she didn't want to see this. Let's bring her to Bleak Beach. Oops. Hi, Shock. Welcome in. How are you? You have a problem. Shock Noble is a crimson. Oh yeah, has anybody been playing that? Shock, have you been playing that? I saw someone say that it's like Breath of the Wild, and I was like, holy damn, that's like a really high thing, high praise to say. Cricketoon is like 40% ironic mustache. He is committed to that bit. Which reminds me, my Deadpool and Wolverine reaction posted on Patreon yesterday, and Kristen and I had put our Disney Plus in Spanish because we're trying to like learn Spanish that way by watching shows in Spanish. But it was so funny because I had forgotten to change it back to English. So for the first like minute of Deadpool and Wolverine, Deadpool starts talking and he's speaking in Spanish. And for a second I was like, this is like a really weird bit for him to commit to. And then I was like, oh, my Disney Plus is in Spanish. But if I hadn't remembered, because it's Deadpool, I would have thought it's just some bit that he's doing for probably way too long. Can someone let me know when she's done talking about Ted Lasso? Mary and I have had like 6... We're not talking about any spoilers, but we're done. I'm glad that you're liking it. It's something... Yeah, exactly. It is something that Deadpool would do. The theater you saw Deadpool and Wolvie at lost its power during one of the big fight scenes. It was as abrupt as we thought. It was part of the movie until the lights turned back on. That is so funny. That means the Spanish is becoming natural. Well, kind of, but I was also like, wait, why is this like taking me effort to understand? Tinka Tinka, that's gotta be the coolest thing I've ever seen. Those lights shining on the building look great. Speaking of lights, this is where you and Pikachu met, right, bud? How'd that go down? What actually happened? Huh, so Moslax was napping in the mountains and you lit up the whole town to wake him up? And then Raikou showed up with a crash of lightning? Now that's what I call a shocking entrance. Good one. Still, I feel a little bad for Moslax. Imagine losing your home and getting trapped in the mountains while you were napping. See, I got trapped too one time. I was doing a bit of cave mining for materials when the ceiling suddenly collapsed on me. I thought I was done for. If a kind Diglett hadn't gotten me out of there, I'd probably still be lost in that cave. I can't tell you how relieved I was to get back to my own pad, bud. Surely there's no place like home. I sure hope Moslax was able to find a place they could call home. Guys, that just reminded me, yesterday when I was playing, I was just exploring. I discovered the most depressing lore. And I took screenshots of it because I was like, we need to talk about this and how, like, these notes that we find in Pokopia are so sad. Arcus, welcome in. Yes, I agree, right? Okay, so this is what I found. It says, in order, I think this was from a hacker, perhaps. I can't remember what it was called, but it says, in order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily take refuge in space while Pokemon would be safely stored in a computer system. This was the general overview of the plan, but no computer system will keep running forever. The Foundation planned to send a select few members back to the planet at regular intervals to perform ongoing maintenance. But for humanity to survive in space for any length of time, it would take a tremendous amount of energy. I calculated that even a slight deviation from the original plan would result in insufficient energy to return, leaving humankind stranded in space for dozens or even hundreds of years. If that happened, the essential system protecting the Pokemon would eventually cease to function. So I decided to add a little touch of my own to this system's programming. First, it will continuously check the weather data across the globe in search of environments that can prove even slightly habitable to Pokemon. Next, if maintenance is not performed for a long period of time and the systems begin to approach its limits, it will release the Pokemon most suited to those environments. Of course, ideally, humans will return someday and live alongside Pokemon once more, but on the off chance humanity never returns from space, I think releasing the Pokemon into a wild world rather than leaving them asleep in a computer would be a happier outcome. It may sound strange coming from the program's creator, but I hope it never has to run. Hey. So basically what they just said is they made, like, the humans escaped to space. And they couldn't bring all the Pokemon with them, so they put them in the computer system. But the computer system doesn't run for a while. But their plan was to send humans back every once in a while to keep the computers good. But in case they couldn't come back, he programmed the program to, like, this is why when we make habitats for the Pokemon, they appear. They're like coming out of the computer because the humans didn't come back for a really long time. So I read this, you guys. I literally teared up. I was like, what the hell? And then I saw this. I got Duskull, and this is what he said. Duskull said, I very much like human children, but I do not see them around here. Literally, what is happening? Mark, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Yeah, the lore. Yeah, we've gotten some hints of this lore, but we haven't exactly gotten the answer, or I haven't yet, of why Pokemon just spawn in. And where were the Pokemon? Because the Pokemon were just in computers for a very, very long time. We had to evacuate when I was watching Avengers 2, I think. I remember thinking these special effects are really good. Wait, why did you have to evacuate? Oh, there's some great theories about who the Foundation is. Oh, interesting. Surely Ash's first Poke Center and training aren't the same thing. So true, Arcus. I literally just saw a YouTube short about the specific letter. Oh, really? That's why we were the first Pokemon released, because Dittos can survive in any environment. That's true. Although Tangrowth was here first. So that's kind of interesting. I know, get the shit on my face. Don't you love humanity forgetting to take care of the things? Well, it sounds like they didn't forget, hopefully. But it sounds like they can't come back from space. Exactly, Ninja. Literally. Somehow I missed that last line when I found this. That is a weirdly relatable line. When I was working, I put a lot of time into a project that would help emergency responders navigate the complicated campus and buildings, and I was really proud of it, but hope that my work would never have to make a difference. Ooh, I can see how that resonates. My headcanon is that Bill was a hacker. I can see that. Oh, really, Ninja? Wait, is there a way that you can see... Is there a place that you can see all the messages? Is it a collection? Oh, okay, it is. I was gonna say, I took screenshots because I've never actually looked at that. I know, Vess, it literally feels like it is. When will Ditto finally track down the Yote 6? Good question. So this is it, huh? Gotta say, this is way better than I expected. The perfect Pokemon Center for a town full of nature. And you first met Professor Tangrowth here too, didn't ya? So this is where it all happened, where it all began. Come on now. How about you tell me some stories about this place? Whoa, you got everyone working together to make it rain? Also, you could rescue Onyx? And then Kyogre even made an appearance? Wow, now that's what I call an epic tale. I seriously wish I could have been there to see it all myself. I can just imagine all the plants and everything coming back after the rain. That reminds me, I once heard that the roofs on buildings are for keeping out the rain. Oh, really? Maybe the humans built roofs so they could watch the rain together and still stay dry. Well, I think we've seen all the Pokemon centers out there. We should head back to Sparkling Skylands, don't you think? Seeing as we stopped at all those different places, I think it's fitting if we wrap up our journey at a Pokemon Center. Oh, the charging stations have been built. I also saw this video a while ago that was saying that Ditto can't read because I guess there's a moment in the game where you pick up a sign And if Ditto places it, he places it upside down. Like, he can't read. So that makes this even more sad that he's collecting all these records and he doesn't know what that one just said. That the one that we read together. Which is so sad. I know, Bioshock, isn't that one cute? I just found it in the ground. Yeah, this sign can't stop me because I can't read, literally. With everything a mess, I doubt there's anywhere to land. Oh, that's a good point, Arcus. That's a good point. Maybe we can fix things up for them to come home. I prefer it this way because it would make Ditto sad, but instead I carry him. I know. Instead I carry his sads for him. I agree with that. It's so sad though. Like Wally collecting trinkets that he doesn't understand the use of just to collect things. Jesus Christ. Well, now I'm sad. And it's all your fault. Dang, you guys are so messed up. Something's wrong with you guys. Just kidding. But this game is sad, and it still reminds me of that meme that's like the Pokopia play experience, la la la, and then the lore, and it's SpongeBob and Silent Hill. Okay, is that enough? If that's not enough, I'll eat my hat. It's probably not gonna be enough though. What? That didn't even increase it. Is it because they're all connected? Why yada. Guys, I hate. I don't like doing this power stuff. And I'm sure you can tell with how ugly I'm making this. I wonder if Ditto ever pronounces Eevee like Eva. Aww. Yeah, no read, just eat concrete. I know, I've got the Team Rocket fit on. Do I need a water well? You love the power stuff? Oh, I also just remembered, don't I have to... What? I don't even know what this is. I think I have to hook this stuff up to power, right? I'm not burning anything. That's what I just remembered as well. Oops. Sure, we can burn a bean, why not? That's funny. I don't know why. That tickles me. I think it's because the furnace isn't... Wait, and the other thing that I have isn't even... Like, that's a power thing, right? Or I don't even know... I don't even know. Okay. Okay, did that increase it at all? Oh my god! Okay, what else do I have to do? Do I have to get a water wheel? I guess so. That kind of looks like... Guys, nobody look at it. Everybody like... Hey, I replaced all my paths with the pretty mysterious stone in the Skylands. And I'm making a maze of power lines. Oh, it absorbs energy. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, did I... What am I even doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I definitely own a water wheel. Let me go get that. I haven't seen this much electricity in one location since Shock Noble reached his 3rd stage evolution. I believe that. Okay, I do have a water wheel. Thank you guys for your help. Not the beans, just one bean. Just one. Don't get it twisted, I replaced all the asphalt with pretty stones, yes, but also I have an absolute spider web of power lines. Well, I heard the reason why I'm not carrying too much is that I learned early on that at some point you get the ability to, it's the way that I can literally touch the lines with my head. At some point you get the ability to put the power lines underwater or underground. So I'm like, oh yeah, this no longer applies to me. Okay, let's put... Not Tinkaton. Where even is Tinkaton? There she is. She's slow, but she's making her way. I contain multitudes. Curse all this tech needing electricity. If only the humans had other power sources. Like water vapor. So true. Okay, I need one of these bug Pokemon. And I'll take Bulbasaur too. Bulbasaur, I have not seen you in so long. I think some people don't like... What's the max amount of Pokemon that can spawn in? Isn't it 20? Some people don't like that, but if it means that this game runs as well as it does, I understand. Like, I'm not too mad about it. It's just annoying when you can't find a Pokemon and you don't remember where they live. Yeah, the water wheel takes 15 minutes to build. JK, welcome in as well. This is correct and I have not bothered to fix mine yet, even though I have the better way. Most of my areas don't even have power. But they're happy, and that's all that matters, you know? Okay, we got that going. Yeah, 20. Okay. That's definitely a good thing to prevent the game from exploding. That's what I'm thinking too. Okay, so that'll take 15 minutes. Now let's take Tinkaton home. And that quest should be finished. And maybe if she gets happier, that'll improve the environment level. I don't know if it will. But we also made those habitats here, so maybe just getting more Pokemon will improve the environment level. Most of my homes don't have power, but they're happy. Real estate listing, rustic charm, real. The landlord special, if you will. What's up, Farfetch'd? How did you make that city cottage? If you ever think about making another, please let me help too. Sure thing. Even familiar places look fresh and new once you get back from a journey, eh, bud? That was just what I needed to shift gears and clear my head. I think I was too caught up with making things big, but seeing the different sights, hearing your stories, they made me realize something. There's just no place like home. Oh, guys! I never changed my category. Okay, I changed my game category. I don't know what just reminded me of it. So what I'm gonna make next is a nice, warm, and welcoming building where everyone can live together. Thanks for the inspiration, Emmo. I'll make something amazing, promise. Yay! When will the environment level increase? I'm only halfway there. Living on a prayer, one could say. Bioshock, have a good day at church. Thank you for being here. Okay. Do they want power? Oh, what does Tinkmaster want? Hey, Emma, old buddy. I finally got it. I've designed this sick building. Whoa, that is sick. Come on, let's build one here. Not to worry, bud. I'll help you out. Tinka Tinka. Oh, this is the best. I can't wait to get to work. Wait, that is pretty cool. Where should we build it? In the middle? Uh-oh, this is somebody's home. So not in the middle. I feel like my problem with this area is that it doesn't really seem like there's much space to build things. Oh, I think I did make a lift over here. Blue, welcome in. Thank you for watching this. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, Mochi's back. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm drowning. Mochi's here. You don't have any great or awesome Pokemon? Go see what they need. Is that gonna help more? But that's a good point. I haven't really helped them. I hope Conkeldurr has friends and family. No, not here. Definitely not here. If Conkeldurr doesn't have any haters, I'm dead. So make sure you know that. Thank you for the mochi pets. You can raise and lower land to flatten areas? Wait, that'll improve the environment level? Okay, let's talk to... Okay, let's talk to people. Starting with Farfetch'd, because I think he was just here. Or Tinkmaster. Let me in. All of these Pokemon suck. Maybe getting some cooler ones would help. No, but thank you for the mod love. Seeing what they need? Okay, okay. Oh, right. She just wants that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Man, it's really close quarters in here. How's your comfort level? He wants a toy. Okay, we'll somehow manage to fit a toy in this tiny building. I can do that. I have nothing in my storage. Do I have any toys here? I do. I have that substitute doll. Let's just give him that. Blue, thank you for being here. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, Kristen, it's okay. I don't mind wigs for Pokopia. Or like backseating is fine for all of Pokopia. Look, I love that thing. So cute. Suna, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, homes help improve. Okay, so maybe we'll get that home started too. That Tinkmaster wants. Yo, thanks for bringing me a substitute doll. You're so welcome. Be happy. Be happy and improve my... I can't get by, yo. Oh my god. Oh, guys. Move. There you go. I can't help you further. I don't know what's going on for him. I think it's a lot. Like a lot is going on. Have you guys seen those videos where it actually infuriates me when you're just trying to move an item and the Pokemon freak out, like 5 of them in the area are like, my water basin! Oh, my water basin, where did it go? Yeah, Shock, I knew exactly what you were doing. This game runs on Whimsy and you can't backseat that. So true. I do feel like the music is improving, which I think is a good sign. Like the music improves when you get good. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have a hamburger. Let's eat that and clear out this area, and then we'll put the Poke house here. Hi, Lissa. Welcome in. How are you? You just woke up. You need coffee. Enjoy your coffee. Good morning. Holds Leak Birdly. I love Farfetch'd. A real icon. Nando, welcome in. How's it going? Whimsy maxing. Oh man, this is a tiny house. I don't have any Pokemetals. Where is a quick place that I could go for Pokemetals? Because aren't those kind of random? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I can buy some. I know that they were at one of these Poke Centers. I can't remember which one. Probably the Wastelands. I don't know if anybody ever works the other ones that I have. Oh, just kidding. It was this one. On the Skyland. Oh, they're the cake-looking blocks. Oh. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Also, Nando, thank you so much. I think Arcanine or Clefairy Doll has a Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I could go to the Dream Island. Here, you can have this. Okay, they don't really like that much. You can also have some glass. Nope, they don't like glass either. What about one of these? I don't want that anymore. 2 of them? Dang, this is expensive. Jesus Christ. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? This economy, you guys. Oh, it's a Dragonite doll? Okay. There is a deposit in this area? Okay. I can melt a specific material? Which material? Oh, is that the... No, never mind. I don't know what to trade. Take some gold. Finally. And I only got 1 from that. This economy, you guys. I hope I can buy stuff here. This place needs more employees. Kobe, welcome in. How are you? Oh, I don't have any feathers. Whenever I get a feather, I immediately go and trade it. But that's good to know. The real disaster was capitalism, and it looks like even the Pokemon aren't immune to it. I know. You're exactly right, Gats. Clefairy doll, Dream Island has a huge Pokemetal deposit. Oh. Perhaps we go there then. That sounds like it'll be faster. All my dolls are at home. Do not put your feathers onto that scale. That's crazy behavior. Oh, should you keep some around? Is that a tip? Pro gamer tip? Oh, that's a random one? Okay, so Dragonite for sure. Dragonite for sure. Okay, Dragonite is the only one guaranteed. Well, fortunately, I have that here. Also, weren't we building something? We have to check on that. God, this is the Pokopia experience. It's like I'm trying to balance 5 things at once. I have no idea if we're gonna be able to finish the game today because I thought that getting power... Oh, okay, they're not done. They're not done. I thought that getting power would take like 5 minutes, but we've been working on that mostly. Oh, Ditto and Substitute are the random ones. Yeah, the Ditto dolls are cute. I don't know why I have so many. Your Drifloon still lives in that cave. That's very nice of you to lock him away from the children like that. Okay, I'm just gonna put whatever's in my pockets in here. Like, that's not a material. So that I have empty pockets going to this Dream Island. Excellent. And now, my Dragonite. Go, my Dragonite doll. Can you call for Drifloon if he doesn't live in this island? Like, will he go to the other areas? Dragon Lord, welcome in. How are you? Okay, it is a sparkling skyline, so got it. Okay, okay. And it does show it there. Excellent. It's not like the birds are gonna molt and fly around bald, so you can always get more, but I did spend like 4 hours with my camera just panned up to the sky. Oh, you had foolishly given my feathers away? Okay, that's good to know, because I've been ignoring them recently too. Because I felt like I was tired of going to Gimme Ghoul all the time. All your callouts and having to check on so much stuff reminds me of when people play Overcooked. Chef, run the dish. Run the dish. You hate the ASPCA commercials? Why? That's so... They're important. Is this their top 10 cozy game? This definitely is in the top 10. But I don't think my cozy games even have 10 games, honestly. Wait, so are they... Is Pokemetal this one? No. I actually haven't been to a Dream Island in an embarrassing long time. Whoa, there's an entire tower here. Oh, it's underground? Thank you. There's 2 cave entrances in here. Okay. Eat shock. That was in my chat box. Oh, good. There. You know what? It's never too late, Trev, to get a nutritious snack in. God, I love the music. So nostalgic. Me desperately looking for a cave. It looks like Fruity Pebbles. I think I know what you mean, like the layered cakes, right? I've definitely seen them. That's okay. I do have hamburger. I have 1 hamburger. I mean, I ate it, but I'm sure that'll be enough. Okay, we have to look for a cave entrance. Perhaps over there? It'd be over there. Let's try over here. Yep, this looks right. I can see it. Wait, is this it? It is! Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm sure however much we do will be enough. Well, for Pokopia Nova, I've always been taking tips. Looks around in dark cave. Oh, wait. I recognize this place from the last time Trev chomped me. Oh. Aw. That's sweet. Always happy to hear that. Trevorthy! Wait, Chompathy was good. Trevorthy, call in, I fear you cooked with that. That was good. Is gold the rarest thing in this game? Right, you get a rebrand. And then Trev goes silent for a few minutes and then he comes back with that username. Trevor the... It works so well. I hate, like, I always try to be specific like this with which blocks I'm breaking, especially when I don't have excess hamburgers. I don't want to waste my energy. Oh, Pokemetal is rarer than gold? That's what I was wondering. Oh no. Also, it looks like there's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for the ads. Good luck on the trivia. Oh my gosh, I love the breakable rocks like this. We have to do this. This is gonna be so fun. That... Okay, that was a little bit of a letdown. I thought there was gonna be more exciting things in here. A little bit of a disappointment. Now I need to get out. Oh, okay. Sure. What a waste of my energy. Okay. Pokemetal blocks make me think of Fruit Loops cereal bars. Oh my god, they are like that. To me, it gives Funfetti cake. But they're all basically the same. I don't have data to support this, but I do believe it's rarer than gold. I feel like I have not seen any gold. Or it's rare. But I'm sure there's some information about it somewhere out there. Somewhere out on the interwebs, I'm sure. They look like fruitcake. Fruitcake. I've also never had fruitcake. But cartoon shows as a kid make fruitcake sound like the worst thing that you could ever eat. Like just as bad as Brussels sprouts. Although I like Brussels sprouts. So is fruitcake actually good? Do you guys like fruitcake? Have you ever had it? I don't think fruitcake is like this though. Like the fruitcake that I'm picturing is like kind of like a bundt cake, but with fruit sticking out of it. Funfetti rocks, exactly. Exactly. J-Train, welcome in. How are you? It's not as bad as it's made out to be, but it's not good. Why do people like it? Brussels sprouts got genetically engineered to be less bitter in the two— Wait, really? Yes, I've never heard that before. But that can make so much sense. Okay, we ran out of strength. But I got 44. I think that's definitely more than enough than what we need. I don't know, but cartoons always showed fruitcake. Yeah, exactly. I don't really like fruit in my things, like, either. Okay. Nice job on the trivia, Matt, Trev, Toji, Walnut, Andy, Colin, and Don. If you guys were in ads, we got enough stuff. So now we're gonna go back and change it into Pokemetal. Now I just have to find where to go. I think fruitcake is one of those things that was good in the past because it was the best they had. As time went on, I could see that. What's another example of that? Yeah, fruitcake kind of scares me. I don't think I would ever try it. I think we had it. Like, I remember one year we had fruitcake and I was just way too scared to even try it. I bet a fresh made fruitcake is perfectly okay, but it's never gonna be— yeah, one I choose, yeah. Credo will come in. Cartoons always made it seem like people would gift fruitcakes for Christmas. I've never seen— yeah, that's actually the one time that my family and I did have it, was for Christmas, and I think it was gifted to us. But I never won it. Werther's— no, yeah, I'm with Credo. I love Werther's original as well. You take that back. I literally— Trader Joe's came out with their own version of it, and I literally have a bag in the pantry right now. I have a Werther's original every day. They're so good. I love caramel butter candies or whatever. The only thing I've been thinking about is box cake. What is that? Jello molds are like that. Nobody's out there making Jello molds for dinner. That's true. Except for Mormons. Mormons are like super into Jello. They make, what's it called? I don't know what it's called off the tip of my head, but they make Alaskan salad. No, that's not what it's called. But Mormons make some like crazy things with Jello. Did I hear Werther's original? Yes! Katie, yes, I love them too. I think folks did used to get gift fruitcakes in the past, like when the people who made those cartoons were growing up. Probably true. Gel Ormond shots, and it's just soda. You finish a whole bag. Okay, I'm glad that we're Werther's appreciators here. For a second, I thought I was in a very unsafe place. I have to make more utility poles. Probably just 5 should be fine. Ambrosia salad, that's what it's called. Ugh, what is that again? Let me Google it. Ambrosia salad. Ew, oh god, you guys should Google it. It's so gross. Ambrosia salad is a classic sweet fruit salad, traditionally southern. I thought it was Mormon. Made with a creamy base like whipped cream, sour cream, or Cool Whip, mixed with fruits such as mandarin, oranges, pineapple, and cherries, plus shredded coconut and mini marshmallows. Wait, is there not Jello in it? Or am I thinking about something else? Because I know that Mormon people love Jello as well. I will not stand for Werther slander. Okay, good. What are funeral potatoes? What are those? I've never heard of that. You love funeral potatoes. Raz, that's funny. It looks gross, but it's full of things that would taste... I don't think I like any of those things. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'll eat my hat. Even though I said that last time and no hat eating took place. Oh, thank God it worked. And I do have Tinka Gears. Incredible! You've completed part 5 of the Team Initiation Challenge. You must be pretty skilled if you managed to charge us up with electricity. No one's come this far before. I'm sure you're eager for that reward. Here you go. Guys, am I supposed to be doing something with the badges, or is it okay that I just put them in storage? I know, I don't even have a hat on. I'm lying! I'm lying! Credo, good luck cheating off of me, because my setup is very ugly. Pretty sweet, right? With that badge, you're supposedly more likely to find your favorite ice cream flavor. Okay, nice. Oh, the second light turned on. You're one step closer to becoming a member of our team. I've got to start getting ready for your welcome party. There's only a bit left to do for the Team Initiation Challenge. Once you finish, you'll be a full-fledged team member. Without further ado, Team Initiation Challenge Part 6. Huh? Furniture! Okay. Nina, welcome in. How are you? Let me get that, building started, and then we'll look for those pieces of furniture. I feel like the Midwest does a Jell-O whipped cream fruit salad. Okay, that's what people say. Like, Kersey, Scottish Kersey is like, this is Midwest food, but I've never heard of that. But also, Ohio is kind of like Midwest and like people vibe only, I feel. And weather. But I think like pretty much everything else about the Midwest is very, like, the Ohio isn't really like that. Oh, it's like a potluck concoction. Super cheesy potatoes. I would like to try those. Nina, good morning. How are you? Oh, you just collect them? Okay, okay. I think I watched Strange Aeons cook funeral potatoes. I don't remember why. Okay, then no purpose. Thank you guys for telling me. Alright, Tinkmaster, you're gonna follow me. Upper Midwest. Yeah, Upper Midwest. So like Minnesota. Minnesota and Wisconsin. Hammock. The hat eating is being saved for the cooking stream. Yes! Which, if you guys weren't here at the beginning of the stream, next Sunday, as long as my tech works out, we will be doing a baking stream. My first ever baking stream. Also, thank you for the follow. You're from Central Illinois, and these are all things that exist in space. Really? See, my cousins are from Illinois, and I still have never heard of it. Have you heard of Midwest sushi? I don't think so. What is it? Almost just crashed out. That would have been so embarrassing. I forgot. I need to make it into the Pokemetal. Yeah, what is Midwest sushi? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Vulpix, where are ya? Nobody wants to work these days. Somebody's having trouble following you. That's fine. Somebody can figure it out. It's Midwest sushi. Is Midwest sushi the pickle and ham and cream cheese? Ham and pickle roll-ups with cream cheese. Okay, that sounds good. I'm not against it. I think I like that concept. Okay, so we need to find some items now. I think it was like 4 industrial beds, which is weird. And then I think it was desks, and then also the resort lights. I think there were 4 of each. Nina, Sunday's going pretty good here. Pickle wrap and cream cheese. I'm not mad about that. I would definitely try it. Wrapped in ham and or bacon is the nori, topped with a pickle. Oh, so it's not even sushi. It's just like in the vague shape of sushi. Hot dish casseroles are definitely a Minnesota, Wisconsin staple, but they have made their way south. If you don't like Midwest sushi, you'll hate what my stepmom, who is from Ohio, used to do. Spread peanut butter on bologna. That just plain. As someone from Ohio, I'm scared. Sometimes I literally feel like I did not grow up in the same Ohio as other people. Oh, I also could have bought some. Rat. Wait, I can still buy some. Because we're waiting for it. How many did I need, I wonder? Okay, I have to look with my eyeballs. I'm pretty sure these are all things that you can buy from here, are they not? They're not recipes, right? Okay, the one thing at a time. One thing at a time. We gotta go back. Yeah, the name is diabolical, but they are easy and yummy. I guess they're hold up, yeah, with the ham. Chilly, but mostly lounging on the couch. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's nice that you get to relax. I love pickles. Bologna and peanut butter is crazy. It is. It is kind of fun. Yeah. There's Ohio and then there's Ohio. The PB bologna is honestly not as bad as it is. Okay. Okay. I'll believe it. Oh, I can craft them. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll check that out. Thank you. The first... Oh my god, that means I have to get Tinkmaster again. Where is she? I can see that she's in here because of her huge hammer. Hi, Kimchi. Welcome in. How are you? Kimchi, would you eat bologna with peanut butter? I don't think I really do any weird food combinations. I feel like every time we have this conversation, I try to think of them. And I think the weirdest thing that I would eat is just like butter and salt. Wait, what? Where is she? Oh, was she still technically... Yeah, don't leave me behind, bud. I'm not. Girl, over here. You go up these stairs. Stellar, welcome in. How are you? You love pickles? Good. I could see how people don't like pickles, though, to be fair. They're a very strong flavor. I used to put cheese in instant ramen, and I thought I was a culinary genius, only to find out a lot of people... Yeah, a lot of people do that, and like, put eggs in ramen as well. July, welcome in. How's it going? Toasted ravioli. Ooh, that sounds good. It does kind of sound like a pizza roll. July, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, let's all have toasted ravioli. Okay. Perfect. I love that I could have done that this whole time. Okay, then we need that bird and then 2 others. Wait, can people live in the building that we made? Or no? Where's that dang bird? I've prepared some quality wares. Good for you. Good for you, man. I'll check it out. Care to trade with me? What is... Oh, he has like 3 things here. I honestly don't want normal ravioli after having it toasted. I've never had toasted ravioli, but that does really sound good. Guys, come visit me. We will go have toasted ravs until we have to be rolled out of the restaurant. I love that. Okay, where's that dang bird? Oh, there it is. I had toasted ravioli when I passed through. Is that Kansas City? Is that where it's common? I've been to Kansas City, but I don't think I had anything like, Kansas City related there. Except for barbecue. That was fun to have. Everyone knew my high school bagels were trash, so... Oh, your high school's bagels were trash, so you would dip them in ranch. Oh, God. I remember with my school's bagels, we were also lazy to... Where's Sprigatito? Oh. Okay, they can still follow. We were all still lazy to cut our bagels in half, so we used to just like tear them apart and dip them in cream cheese. Who up toasting they ravioli? Me, I hope. I don't know if it's uncommon or not, but I like using frozen green peas with my spicy ramen. It gives it a sweet and spicy flavor that's so good. I haven't done that with ramen, but I used to always put peas in mac and cheese. Yay! Okay, that's going. Now let's go back to the wastelands and see if we can craft those items. Yeah, you tore them up and dipped them in ranch. Classic. Oh, somewhere on your drive through the Midwest. Got it. KC stands for kimchi. Oh, I'm a pea hater. You'll take them over pickles. I don't really like peas anymore. I feel like whenever they're in a meal, there's too many of them. Like, I don't mind a little bit of them, but then I don't like how they roll around everywhere. I feel like they don't even taste like anything. I just don't get the point of peas. You love peas? Yeah, no. I like most of the time when I make stuff that has peas, I'm like, you know what would be better? If this just didn't have any peas at all. Pickled peas. I think that would be good. What's everybody's favorite pickled thing? Okay, industrial beds, resort legs, and office desks. And that's stuff that I can craft. You're seriously wondering if you're a picky eater right now. Okay. I have everything sorted alphabetically. H-I. Okay, I can't do that. What, the resort thing? I can craft this. I need 4 of these. I'm gonna run out of materials again. And then I think... Was the other one just desk or was it... Oh, here it is. Rats! I need more Pokemetals again. That's okay. We're working on that. We can breathe. And then, is the industrial bed a recipe that I have to get somewhere? I love pickled red onions. I think that's my favorite too. Brad, coming out of Lurk to profess my hatred for peas. Like, you get it. Yeah, I think pickled red onion is my favorite. Like, in a taco, that goes crazy. Kimchi is fermented, not pickled. Yeah, I think you're right. Unless it's both. Oh, I had it? Oh. Maybe it was just grayed out. And that's why I didn't see it. Oh, you're right. I do not know the alphabet. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Biponto. Opening Grubhub to see how many pickled things I can order at once. That sounds like a way to get a canker sore. The problem with things that are like too acidic like that, they sometimes give me canker sores. Kimchi and sauerkraut are on the same level, and I wouldn't consider sauerkraut a pickle. Yeah. I am fermented, not pickled. Sauerkraut is okay. My partner eats sauerkraut with a spoon straight out of the jar. Are they also from Ohio? Because if so, we're really not giving Ohio a good look right now. Juan, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Kentucky. Phew. Phew, dodge that one. Just south of us, but close one. I have 2. Vulpix work faster. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And that was for the desks, I think? The office desk? Okay. So I just need 8 more Pokemetals. Is the Midwest okay? No. We're really not. We're really not. I could eat fried pickles if I dip them in a lot of sauce. I feel like that would go for me with anything fried. Anything fried you can really get over if you don't like it because it's fried. And also because if you have the right sauce, it'll be fine. Okay, since we're waiting for Vulpix, I'm gonna quickly take a break to run the restroom. You guys can do your cheese checks. Hi PC, welcome in. How are you? You can do your quotes. Make sure to stretch. Get a snack if you need to. Get some fried pickles if you need to. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna run an ad, and that way we won't get another one for an hour and 40, which will be nice. So thank you guys for staying here. Hello. It is time for a mochi treat. I was just thinking that as well. We shall do that. How are these checks? Butt? Did you see Mochi's butt? Oh, it's a trivia question. Oh. I was like, what was Mochi doing on stream while I was gone? Thank you guys for staying for the ads. It is time for a Mochi treat since we reached the sub goal earlier and she is so cutely here. Again, on Sunday, we'll be doing a baking stream in which I will make homemade treats for both Mochi and Chai, and then they can taste test them. So that'll be fun. Look. Eat it. She's very gentle. You can eat it. Oh, she always drops it. Thank you guys for helping me reach the sub goal today. I appreciate it. And Mochi appreciates it so much. It looks like these checks went good. I finally knew a trivia without stealing an answer. Let's go. Let's go. The answer was but. I literally love that. That's iconic. I baking stream, not a baked stream? What do you mean? Sweet Goyle. She is so sweet. She's so gentle. I don't know why she's so shy about treats. How did I get up here? I guess I was just waiting here. Okay, let's see how many she made. 2 more? I need just 2 more.
Perfect.
Andy? Andy, thank you so much for the gifted sub to The Answer is Booty. Do we think that person is a pirate or something else? I can't imagine when anybody would say booty besides being a pirate. Andy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, a baking stream. Oh, yeah. Not bake stream. I mean, you guys could come baked. Who am I to parent you guys? But no, I will not be doing that. Yeah, Mochi doesn't want to mukbang on stream. She's a little shy about it, isn't she? Time to build. Okay, that's happening. Help make a home. I'm sorry, I really don't care about Chef Tente. Wait, question. I don't have to complete these side quests to complete the game, do I? Also, I apparently have to get Pichu here somewhere. So let's set up Pichu's habitat while we're waiting. No? Okay, good. Good. Do we think that we're able to finish the game today, you guys? Because I can't believe it's been 2.5 hours. I thought I would finish the game in 2.5 hours, and now it doesn't feel like it. I'm almost there? Okay, I have hope. Sir Mix-a-Lot's burner account. True. Okay, it's good that we don't have to complete these sides. Also good that we have them, so it gives us something to do while we're waiting for that kind of stuff. Now, Pikachu did give me the habitat for Pichu. But the question is, do I remember it? Nope. Is it? No. I thought it was like a special one. And I'm pretty sure it was here. But maybe I shouldn't have that filter on. We'll finish the game today too. Do we think? I know. Like last time I figured I wasn't gonna beat the game. Something about it just... I was just like, I don't know what else to make my stream title, so... That's why I said that. But today, I really thought we could... Wait, I totally remember it had a picnic basket in it. It had a picnic basket in it. My eyes are peeled. You hate the greeting so damn much. Repairman, welcome in. What's the beef? What's the beef? Please share. I would say I don't like the greeting, but I don't know if I've progressed personally into hate yet. But that could change at any time. It certainly has not made a good impression on me. Okay, I feel like I'm not doing a good job at scanning. No, I'm definitely not. It had a picnic basket, and I know I keep saying that. I believe you can reach credits today. We trust. Okay. And B Ponto, you've been knowing more what's going on than I have. You even spotted the recipe that I had, and I didn't. So we trust that. I feel like I'm just not able to look. Oh. Whoa, Mochi was resting her hand on the keyboard. I don't think she did anything, but she was scrolling through chat. That was kind of scary. Okay, now I'm gonna lose it. Maybe I should just go talk to Pikachu again. But I feel like I might be biased. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. So we were all baited by Emme. I feel like that always happens to me. I always... It's one of two. I never correctly predict when I'm going to finish a game. I'm either surprised that we're already going to finish a game, or I just think that we're going to finish the game like 3 times. I.e. Final Fantasy X. The one thing that I have been correct on is Dispatch, but that's been so easy to predict. And I hope The Wolf Among Us is the same. I hope we're able to beat that as expected on Friday. I get so mad when I search one of the sparkling pools in this game and it gives me a leaf or a beach hut. I know. I feel the same. Oh, you made me bricks. I forgot about that. Mochi saw something in chat she didn't like. Oh god. Who was it? Who was saying something upsetting to her? Now, if I were a Pikachu, where would I be? Because I don't even think she has a house. She just... Oh, here she is. Oh, okay. She said, I told you once, I will not tell you again. Oh my god, it's literally right there. Okay. So, does it matter where it goes? It looks like it has to be in the wastelands. Seat, table, picnic basket. Lovely. 2 seats. 2 seats, 1 table, 1 picnic basket. Eugene, welcome in. How are you? Maybe we have to reverse psychology the game and mention we'll play forever before credits and then we'll roll credits. That's a good idea. And those are notorious for multiple long end. Yeah, that's true, Prasha. That's true. Anybody see that clip of a streamer's cat just staring aggressively at the chat movie? No, I haven't seen that. That's funny. It's funny that Tinkaton was like, we need someone classy for this tower. How that homeless Pikachu? No, literally, I don't know what they meant by that. Okay, I know I used to have a picnic basket somewhere. My fear is that I gave it away, but is it craftable? Like, I gave it into a house is my fear. Because I would have no idea where that is. Okay. Well, if I get a stick, I can craft it. I'm sure I can find me a stick. I'm sure of it. Have y'all seen that snake that hates Markiplier? No? How does it express its hatred? Does it need to be in the wastelands? Oh, okay. Whenever a Pokemon can only spawn it... Oh, it'll tell you near its name. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Well, I guess since we're here, I'll just do it here. But that is good to know. Okay, and then... I did see that... I have one area set up with another seat. So I'll just get one more. Like a stool. Sometimes I hate that I sort things alphabetically because if I don't know the name, I don't really know how to find it. Here it is. This girl has a snake and whenever she puts on a Markiplier video, it hisses and rattles its tail. That is very interesting. That kind of reminds me of when a certain man who was, oh my god, you don't even live here. Don't be dramatic. Oh my god. Oh, it's gone. It's not even yours. I hate them. When a certain man was running for office, it's not your home. Anyways. I need to finish my thought. My dog would hide under the coffee table when she would hear his voice. And she still does, actually. Whoa, repairman, this is beef. The last Pokemon is Greedent, but he won't follow me to the cauldron. He keeps telling me to make 5 out of 5 unique dishes. Oh, I don't even know if I've done that one yet. I'm so sorry, Repairman. What have you tried kicking Greedent into the void? I did that with Conkeldurr. I kicked him off the island and it made me feel better for a second. It's just Markiplier 2 also happens with a printed cutout of his face? Wait, you're kidding. That's wild. I used too many Pokemetals for the lights I needed. I can't remember when I got that hanging lights recipe. It's kind of cool that, like, so many of us have different things, though. Okay. Surely Vulpix... Okay, that house is done. That's nice. And surely we have... Yes, we have enough of these. Which means that we can now make another desk. Did we only need one more? I don't even remember. I have 2, and I can make 2 more. That's good. Okay, so now we can complete that quest. Let me go talk to the Pokemon that completed the house. And then maybe if I move a Pokemon in there, it'll boost the environment level, because that's also something that still has not happened yet. And we need it to. We need it to urgently. It's kind of the part that I'm most stressed about right now. So I feel like materials and stuff that we can make and get for the team initiation is easy enough. That is so cute. I love that. I would live in that. It's so small though. Tinka Tinka, this is the building I designed. It's super cool. Thanks, bud. Hearing you say that makes me glad I spent time traveling and getting my head sorted out. But this isn't the last of what I've got. I'm gonna keep making stuff that'll shock and awe. Whoops, almost forgot to give these to you. Oh, 3 more? Wait, it would be so cute to put the starters in these. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, how many are there? Is there furniture in these? Yeah, this house is so peak. It's adorable. It's so cute on the inside too. Okay, I gotta put furniture in it. I wonder if they'll ever increase how many Pokemon can live in these houses, because I just think it's so interesting how you can fit so many Pokemon in like one of the houses that you build yourself, but only 1 Pokemon in this space. New TARDIS just dropped, cuter on the inside. So true. Okay, I need furniture to make it a house though. And I left everything in the wastelands, but we have to go back there anyways, so let me just do that. Okay, okay. I don't know how many more missions we got, but we can finish this one right now. We need you can fit so many meme about these houses. Like, do you mean one of those car salesman things? Or am I thinking about a different meme than you are? Like the car salesman like slapping the house. In this baby, you can fit 4 Pokemon safely. Okay, let me pick up everything that was in my pockets before we went to the Dream Island. That is the stuff that I actually want in my pockets. Which is really just a bunch of nonsense that I have to sort later. But that's for future me. It's a future me problem. And now we'll go complete this quest, and hopefully the next one is similar in that it's easy enough to complete. I don't know how many there are. Maybe like 3 more? Slaps Pokemon's head. You can fit so much sad lore in this guy. Oh no. That's true though. Okay, we got those. We got those. Nice. Outstanding. You completed part 6 of the Team Initiation Challenge. I've always wanted to be surrounded by such high quality furniture. I mean, no. To let Pokemon live in a place like that, of course. Anyway, here's your incredible reward. Go ahead and take it. Oh, probably there's 8, because 8 gym badges. Great badge, isn't it? With that, you'll always be able to fry eggs just the way you like them. That's so free-run coded. But never mind all that. It's time for part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. So let's go. Okay, a washing machine. A Game Boy system. This part is all about getting the essentials. You're so close. Keep going, boss in the making. A Game Boy? Where am I gonna get a Game Boy? I luckily have this refrigerator in here. The washing machine... Is that something I can buy? Yeah, time to raid my retro game store. I think the refrigerator I just found. Or Pokemon gave it to me. Okay, but I need to find a washing machine. But I think I've definitely seen that in the PC shop. I've never seen the Game Boy. But maybe that's why I need to get the other place to level 5. Maybe it'll unlock. Maybe if we're lucky. Okay, a washing machine. Well, there's the fridge. Oh, I can craft it. Got it. Okay. Truly humanity's most important needs: food, clean clothes, and a Game Boy. Yep. That's all you need, ever. Okay, so I can craft it. Assuming I have the right materials. Washing machine. I can! Oh my god, it only takes 1 Pokemetal. I saw someone say that their theory was that Pokemetal is plastic. Because the items that you make with it are mostly plastic. And I thought that was kind of interesting. And why they wouldn't just call it plastic. And also why there are so many microplastics everywhere in the ground. Okay, washing machine, ready. Now, if my hunch is right, the Game Boy is something that I can unlock when I get to level 5. It's a warning, yeah. You need... Oh, okay. You do need environment level 5 in the Skylands to get a Game Boy. Time to make Conqueror the cutest mansion. Maybe Pokemetal is made from Pokemon. Don't say that, Argol. That's so sad. Also, Argol, welcome in. I've prepared some Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Okay, so it is something that we unlock. I'm gonna look at it. Game Boy. Oh, it's not in here, but I guess we'll just get it somehow. Okay, so then we made a house. We can get a Pokemon to move in there. Need to check my environment level. Oh, and we need to also put furniture in there, of course. Okay, we're halfway to lifting up the environment level. Let's get... Oh, maybe Misdreavus can move into the house. I like Misdreavus. Me when I find this Michael Plastics fella who keeps messing up the environment. Whoa, that's so brave of you. Okay. Let's get Misdreavus to follow us. And do I even have furniture? I do. I do have furniture that can go in there. Dratini! Dratini looks like it's in jail. Nice. Oh my god. Alakazam jump scared me. I love how he just floats everywhere. He also has the most threatening aura. He's like, I have some wares that you can buy, and if you don't, I'm gonna float around and follow you forever. Respect, though. Mad respect. Okay. Let's put some furniture in here and then she can live here. Yeah, he's just Alana Sam, but casually descending. Exactly. I really hope you like this chair. And also this plain chest. And now you can live here. What a freak. Nice place. Real relaxing. Good. Good. Now another thing that I'm thinking that I can do is there's like flooding over here that I can close off. There's flooding somewhere on one of these corners. And I guess I can also pick up some of the trash. And maybe that'll be enough. It doesn't really seem like it will be enough, though. So maybe I should make another house. Like here. Oh, there's just trash everywhere, you guys. Some floors can work as homes? Oh, really? So if I move Pokemon in there, that'll probably be faster. I do kind of want to fix this flood, though. Mac and cheese would go really hard with the Easter dinner today. I love a good oven-baked mac and cheese. That is so good. Okay, it doesn't match, but we cleared it up. Oh. And there's a habitat there. If you increase the Pokemon comfort levels, that helps the environment level too, even if it's something like... Oh, like feeding them. Good idea. I should actually talk to the Pokemon. Because I don't think I fed any of these Pokemon. I think my Skyland Pokemon are the most neglected. Let's feed him. Maybe that's why Alakazam was stalking me before. Where am I? He's stalking me because he's hungry. And guys, I'll do it. I'll talk to Conkeldurr. I'll see if he wants food, and if he doesn't, I'll ignore him forever. Your Rocky Ridge Pokemon are super neglected and covered in ash. Maybe that would be too many carbs. No such thing as too many carbs. Come on. Think about Thanksgiving. You're so brave, thank you. Okay, he wants relaxation, that sucks. Don't have anything for that in my pockets, and therefore you're irrelevant. Oh, she gave me a carrot. She said you should eat something, actually. Stalking you like a snake preparing for a meal. Okay, she wants it to be brighter. That's not food. He wants dry food. I can supply that. Oh, it's for you. What do you mean? I was watching Joe Rogan one time and he said carbs bad. Great. Okay, that helped. That helped him feel better. Let's talk to Swablu. Did you know Hariyama smells really good? Hey, so I never thought to, you know, smell a Pokemon before, but you do whatever makes you happy. Okay, Sprigatito? What are you doing in here? I can't see a darn thing. Relaxation and cute stuff. Oh. It is two close corners in here. Okay, he's having a blast. She's still working on that. I'll let her work on that. Let's talk to Dragonite and Dratini. Oh, I don't know where Dragonite is. Relaxation. Okay, everybody and their mother wants relaxation. But don't we all? I know the substitute doll is cute. Who is that? Is it supposed to be Larvitar? Who is it? Oh, there's Dragonite. Controversial opinion. I think Joe Rogan. I really hope that at least here that that's not a controversial opinion. You need to get one. I can't remember where I got that one either. I feel like I just picked up a bunch of stuff yesterday around here. Okay, this is helping, I think. Locust, welcome in. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. They yearn for beds, and frankly, me too. Okay, he wants a decoration. Warmer? Excuse me, let me go in there and talk to Froakie. The substitute doll is the old sprite they used to represent just any Pokemon. Oh, speaking of relaxation, Froakie is getting it. In the old games, they used to be statues. Oh. See, I knew it looked familiar, but I wasn't sure. That's really funny. And I like that they brought it back for this. Okay, I'm feeding so many people. If this didn't budge the environment level, I'm gonna eat my hat. I don't know why I keep saying that today. I think for me, it is maybe too bright. Okay. Bro wants to be in the dark all the time. And also wants relaxation. Emme, but yeah, I'm not gonna have any hats left after today. How many hats do you have? Guys, it did the slightest budge. I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Let's get Duskull to follow me. And then maybe I can move him into the building on the 3rd floor. And maybe he won't like it, but it'll at least be indoors. And maybe he'll like that aspect of it. Being indoors, just like the SpongeBob song. Hat eating stream when? Hat eating counter 3. I know, and I feel like it's now become a jinx. Like, whenever I say that if it doesn't do this, I'll eat my hat, then it literally just doesn't do it. Oh, we can eat hats while baking. I know, that's such a good idea. That'll be a good good thing to kill the time when we wait for things to bake. You have to make one cookie hat shaped. Wait, that's a good idea. And then I could try the dog cookies too. You don't think you have ever seen Emme with a hat? I think I streamed with a hat like once in like 2021. And I only know because Freezy, remember when Freezy drew all those toads of people? She drew me. Oh my god, this can fit 4 people? Oh, everybody's moving. Everybody's moving. I don't know where your house is, dude, but enjoy. Enjoy. Freezy drew mine with a hat. You still have that saved on my phone? I think I probably do too. Yeah, the iconic 2021 hat stream. If you weren't here, you missed it. Emme can't ever stream with hats because she eats them all. I do like wearing a hat, but I think it would be... Like, I mostly wear, like, baseball caps. And I think that would be kind of odd to wear when I'm not... Like, I wear them when I'm outside. So I feel like it wouldn't make much sense to wear them inside where there's no sun. I put those that love dark in one of 2 back rooms on that floor? Wait, so there's like multiple places that they can move into. Okay. That's smart. I need beanies. Beanies are really good. I got some on sale last year from Uniqlo. So now I have like beanies in every color. Okay. I guess you can follow me. And then, I don't know where this little fella lives. Oh, he lives in there. How are we doing on this? Oh. Okay. Feels like it's not moving at all. Iffy? No, that can't be right. He's probably gonna be happier soon, right? Good gracious. Sophia, thank you for the hydrate. Let Emme in the beret. Yup, I turn French if I put a beret on. Bring back the bandana. Okay. I do like wearing a bandana. Cutting your hair into a bowl cut looks like a beanie. You could go that route and then it would be like quite the commitment to a permanent beanie. Michelle, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Have a good lurk. I hope you're doing well. Ishara, thank you for your ticket as well. Guys, I need a get rich quick scheme. I need to get the environment level 5 quick scheme. And it's so hard because I feel like, oh my god, dude, climb up the stairs. I feel like it's so hard because all the other areas I've just gotten. Oh, you can't fit on with me. I've just gotten level 5 without thinking about it. I mean, sure, if you guys have like an IRL get rich quick method, sure, I'd listen to it. Get rich is just looking in the computer and doing the tasks, not easy. That's true. That is a good way. You can just stuff a home with all sorts of furniture to increase their comfort to awesome. Okay. Rob a bank. Okay. That's what we can do while we're waiting for the goods to bake on Sunday. I'll just go rob a bank. Mixture of very wholesome content of combination of very wholesome content, which will be baking stuff for my pets, and then on a break, not so wholesome. Oh my god. Hello. Come here. Finally. Toji, no, we gotta finish today. We must. We're gonna put a bunch of furniture into houses. I'm just gonna go get a bunch of furniture from my storage. Rob a bank while cookies are in the oven. Exactly. Setting up electricity or mushroom lamps, couches, beds, toys. Okay. Okay. Grouping similar habitat, Pokemon, big bed, toy. Yeah, I need a bunch of beds. Everybody wants relaxation, so I guess I gotta give it to them. Giving them things in their home they love. Okay. I guess I gotta actually listen to the needs of my people. Man, it's really... Oh no, we don't have time for that. That's Pichu, which is great, but we really don't have time for that. That's a side quest. And we don't need that. Okay, we'll take this. We'll take... me when I say I have a bunch of furniture and it's trash. Toshi, I hope you're doing well. Put the money in the bag, let's go. I have to get cookies out of the oven. Exactly. Okay, we have decorations. We have relaxation chairs. Just a bunch of relaxation stuff. We got beds. We got more decorations. We got toys. Oh, I already had a washing machine. Oh, I have a Pikachu doll in here. Oh, I didn't know that the torches and stuff were for relaxation. Okay. Now, surely all this stuff, if we just throw it everywhere, it'll work. Pichu is, baby. It ain't easy being the Pokemon King. It's not. It's not. Different beds and chairs. Okay, if you put them in the same house, right. Make sure to use a full bed. Yes, Schwartz, I have experienced that. I forget which Pokemon it was that I first experienced it with, but I gave them like a smaller bed. Oh, it might have been Onyx. And he was like, I'm too big. I was like, sorry, King, you're so right. That was my mistake. Out of context, this sounds like someone trying to learn how to make friends. How do I make them happy? Surround them with things they like. Or how to raise a child. This is basically, I just need to read that one book. What is it called? How to make friends and, oops. How to make friends and win people over or something like that. Okay, okay, he's good for now. Sprigatito, what do you need? What do you want? Relaxation and cute stuff. I know exactly what you need. This is so cute. Oh, let me in. So, let me in. The problem is that this house is freaking tiny. That even helped my comfort level. Yes, Sprigatito, come look at the chair. I'll stand on the desk so you have room. Oh, okay, she likes it from there, I think. Oh, give her space? Oh, God! Farfetch, that is so dirty of you! That is her chair! You... Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, the shower is a good idea. A luxury chair and him being like, what is this? That's funny. Okay, we can tell you're having a blast. Yeah. Hey there, welcome. I'm so scared. I think Conkeldor wanted relaxation. I'll give him a big bed. Just right here. Not sure if that's big enough for him. Yeah, the scandal. Oh, how to make friends and influence people. There we go. Yes, you enjoy that? You enjoy that? Do you enjoyed... What are you talking about, Mischievous? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm the drama. I'm the drama. No, oh my God, can you people leave me alone? I'm on a mission. Things on the walls also help? Okay. Yeah, Farfetch is like that. If you have electricity for the habitat, a TV satisfies a ton of likes. See, I don't have electricity set up here at all. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. Okay, he wants relaxation. And he's small, so he can probably fit in a chair, right? What do you want? You guys, you need to clean up this place. There's always clay and fluff in here. What is the fluff even used for? Okay, so he wants a toy. And then also a relaxation. We'll put the chic chair here. Super chic. It's almost like a timeout chair. And then we also need a toy. We'll put this we'll put the space suit here. God, it's awfully cramped in there. Where did they go? Where? Okay, here's one. Get out of here, mischievous. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. If they're following you, I think they don't look at the stuff right away. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, he's gonna go check it out. Aw, I love the way he moves. Why does Gyarados get to float while Dratini has to scoot around? I don't know, Vess. Honestly, good question. Oh, it's for beds? Okay. Is it too small? Okay, well, I can put stuff outside the house too. I shouldn't forget that. But how big does bro think he is? Here, I got you a bench instead. Yeah, you better fit on the bench, because if you need something super large, I will be shocked. He loves his space suit. That guy loves his bench. Speaking of electricity, that sand pile behind the big building is mad sus. Oh, is there something there? Oh my god, Dreepy. I don't even know where you live. They yearn for bigger homes, and believe me, I yearn for bigger things for them too. I thought I was speedrunning, but really, I should have just done this the right way. Spicy. What's spicy? Oh, carrots, right. Carrots are spicy. The cramped house is fine. Okay, it's a really good sign that the music is getting louder and whatnot. We're almost there. Nobody panic. Who else? Girafferoid, what did you want? Warmer. Okay. For warmer, I would give you a fire, which I will craft for you out of the kindness of my heart. Dreepy is a silly little guy. And I yearn for a new Persona game. Aww. I'm so sorry. Okay, Vulpix, I need you for a second. What do you mean there's no wrong way? Okay, thank you so much, Vulpix. And now you come back here and back to work. No breaks, thank you. I made it warmer. Oh, does that not make it warmer? Okay, well I can't help you then. Let's see what Froakie wants. I think I just fed Froakie though. I'm literally kind of out of games to play. Baldur's Gate 3 and Yakuza 0 are my main games, but turn-based RPGs hold a special place in my heart. You don't have it. Do you have nothing in your backlog? Wow, nice place. What? Did you just wake up? The environment level increased! We did it! All it took was Froakie had to wake up from his nap. Oh, they have to notice it. Oh, okay. Guys, we did it. Thank you for the mochi pets. She's back. Huge day. And I had more than enough furniture. Thank you for the GGs. We not quite... Now, wait a minute. We didn't beat the game. Guys, where's the Game Boy? Oh, maybe I have to talk to... Yeah. A fine town. The Pokemon in this town seem to be living really comfortably too, and that's all because of you. It's a bit astonishing to reflect on how much has changed since I met you. So many Pokemon have come back, and I was able to witness several towns gradually return to the way they once were. It almost feels like the time I spent alone in that dried up wasteland never happened. Oh. Let's keep working together with everyone to make this town the most comfortable it can be. Then it'll be ready for the day when the humans finally come back. Please keep it up until then. Yeah, friendship speedrun. Tangrowth is probably a human. It's a very scary thought. Something's happening. Is the Game Boy the memento? Oh, hell yeah. But I want it for myself. I don't want to give it away. I'm fairly certain it was called a Game Boy system. I remember human children playing with those things completely absorbed. They were clearly enjoying themselves so much that even just watching them was fun. Ah, that takes me back. Oh, we love Game Boys. Bill in a tank growth suit. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Bill to do that. Okay, now let's go back to the wasteland. And we'll submit all the items. And then, I mean, I'm guessing we'll just have one more of some sort, since there's 8 gym badges. It'll be fun to use the elevators and more things in more places. Like, it'll be fun to add in some elements from all the places into each place. Aw, guys, look at Pichu! Aww. Enhance. Cute. Oops, sorry, I hope I didn't zap you. You kind of surprised me popping out of nowhere like that. But it wasn't that surprise. I just know we're going to be great friends. Aww. Shut up, I'll sob. No, seriously, some of the pictures I take of the Pokemon just existing, so cute. It's like my entire camera roll on my phone is dedicated to my dog and my cat. And they're just existing. Something about the sentence, "you have arrived home," is so cozy. Oh, it is. It's like Sojiro saying, "Ah, you're back." The way Pichu runs after you, yes. Okay. Way to go. You've made it all the way through part 7 of the team initiation challenge. These things are definitely necessities no matter where you are. I've got a link cable for the Game Boy system, so let's battle when you join the team. Anyway, here's your reward for that mission. Volcano-y badge. That badge will let you, I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, when you've got that badge, you can eat spicier food or something. Anyway, what's really important is the next mission, because it's the last one. Part 8 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Go get 'em. Your cherished photo. Your last task is to take a photo. You just need to take one photo and bring it here, but not just any photo. Imagine you had to leave all your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo you'd want to bring with you when you go. Oh, maybe it's your favorite scenery or your closest friends. Wait, this is sad. You can be in the photo yourself if you want. Anyway, just bring one photo like that. This is your final mission. Oh, that's sweet. I would totally use a badge if it let me eat spicier foods, because my tolerance for spicy food is non-existent. Okay, I want to take a picture with Charmander. Is he home? Charmander. These guys are never home. So this is the last mission? There he is, my boy! My son! All my sons! Oh god, can I get... Oh! Can I get them all in this selfie? Oh! Gumi, get in there. Guys. Wait, I need to be smiling. Cute. Oh, what faces? Aw, guys, this is a really good cherished photo, I think. Oh, your tolerance was pretty low at some point too, but I think Flamin' Hots did something to me. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Do the Pichu cutout and get Charmander to do it with you. Is that possible? You mean the Minus and Pluso or whatever their name is. Let me see if I can get him to do that. But that was pretty good. Alone. Is he stuck in the house? Guys, move. Guys. Guys, move. Please move. There we go. How can I do this? Oh, I don't know how to do it. Cause like there's no way to like interact with it. Let's see if I can get Charmander to face forward. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now, if I lead him all the way this way... Well, now he's just all the way back there. Okay, okay. I think we were good the first time. It would be cute. You know how in Animal Crossing, when you have the standees, you just click them and your character properly pops their head in there? That would be cute if you could do that with this one. I know! Isn't Court's dog in the bunny costume so cute? The kind of photo you get framed in the living room. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're definitely submitting that one. Cute! I'm happy. This will send the data for the photo you have selected. Do you wish to proceed? Yes, but why did they say it's so scary like that? Presently, welcome in. How are you? I know, Trev, isn't that cute? What kind of picture did you guys choose for this? Do you have a picture with Magikarp? Right. I probably have a picture of Magikarp somewhere. Hi, Zavi. Welcome in. How are you? You're satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire team initiation challenge. Congratulations. Here's your final reward. Nice. We did it! We completed it! Alright, with that, you're now truly one of us. This calls for a celebration, a welcome party. We'll provide the food and decorations. Sorry to ask this, but could you prepare some party poppers? Wondering why the party poppers are your job? Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. It wouldn't really feel like a party without them, now would it? This is your first job as a new member of an organization. Get some party poppers. I think I have some, because they gave me some before and I didn't know how to use them. Oh, you just chose one at random? Oh, you submitted your selfie with Moslax? That's a good one. Oith badge. Me when I'm from Boston. Can a stream capture also be uploaded to clips? What do you mean by that? No, but we did. I think we'll know when we beat the game. Oh, your super awesome and cool quiz game. What's Cacturn's least favorite flavor? Dry. Okay, well I don't see. I kind of forgot Cacturn even existed. Boston Emmy isn't real. She can't hurt you. Boston Emmy. Perfect. I just happen to have 2 party poppers. Excellent. Oh, and Discord. Sure. Cacturn is scary, but I also kind of like him. Frezzo, welcome in. How are you? I actually saw a video this morning of a Boston firefighter, like fire truck, and they were using the intercom to be like, move over, because some car was in the way. Walnut, thank you for putting the Discord in. The delivery hatch is completely full. What? I wasn't able to deliver the party poppers. What the? Music change. Hello, Emo. Wiseborough walking in slow motion. I just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. So how goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? The party poppers won't fit? Oh ho ho. Ah, Emme. Party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Wait a minute. Those are for my robot friends. Here, watch this. First you grab this string tight to get ready. Come on, you do it too. You know what's killing me in this scene right now? This one block of sand in between us that I removed, I think day 1, and I just never picked it up. Like I'm getting the feeling we're about to roll credits, and that one block of sand is there. Ready? So yeah, gotta have a little ambiance. You're right. You're right. We have to leave it eternally. I think you're right. Ready, set. Aww. Oh, is this the rocket they were talking about? Oh. Emergency, emergency. We may be under attack. Well, what's happening? Did I do something wrong? There. Hush now. Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. What? 3? Oh. 2? Guys, wait a minute. 1, 0. Blast off. Diddle's face is so funny. My lighthouse. Oh, my Pokemon. Oh my god, the music. Yeah, my Team Rocket gear is appropriate. Wait, did they steal my block of sand? Oh, look at them. That was cute how Froakie looked at Sprigatito like that. Well, that whole big building just flew away? I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have. But you know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You've made houses just like the humans did and brightened up a whole town with the electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think a building as big as that could fly up that high into the sky, humans really can do incredible things. I like how it's still there, like Team Rocket. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? I hope so. Oh, it's gone! Randy, welcome in. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Also, Ostrom, welcome in. Oh, is that the ending? We don't even know? We don't even know? If the humans come back? Wait, so was there a Team was there somebody in there? Keep watching. Okay. Keep watching. Keep watching. No spoilies. So Pokopia is basically Project Hail Mary. My question is, if there was somebody in there, like Team Rocket, how did they live this long? Yeah, did we get the Artemis badge for watching that launch? Okay, music. This is so cute. Carrot King, welcome in. You almost just said Project Poke Mary. Yes, Katie. We did just finish the game. Guys, I think there's more. Katie said keep watching. If you rearrange the letters for Project Hail Mary, it actually spells Pokopia. Oh, I think you're right. Dang, this rocket is going through it. Yeah, oh my god, if you guys are avoiding spoilers, don't watch right now. Definitely don't watch. We're in credits. Don't watch. The credits remind you of Paper Mario? I can see that. Yeah. I love when credits are like fun to watch like this. Yeah, run. Run away from the spoilers right now. I think my favorite game for credits was Astrobot. Because those ones you like play through. They are going out there. Where's Ryan Gosling, by the way? If this is Pokemon Project Hail Mary, I hope the writer doesn't turn out to be... True! True, that's been really upsetting. Aww. Okay. There is more. The graphics are so cute. Ditto! Oh my god, Ditto doll! Ditto doll. Is this my trainer? Guys! No way! Oh, good thing the rocket is stopping in time. Oh. Guys, imagine your Pokemon saves the world. In the picture! Oh, wait, that's so sweet. Because the trainer's gonna see the Ditto transformed into her. Oh, guys, that was so sweet. Oh, look. We have pictures of memories, but I didn't take these. That was so adorable. Yeah, you got back just in time. POV, you're Ryan Gosling meeting Rocky. This rocket is programmed to fly straight to Ryan, thank God. That was such a good ending. It was very sad and cute. It was an Easter miracle. The game was taking pictures the entire time. I love that. That's cute. Especially because it obviously Ditto looks the way that I look. Like, these are not just like generic things. These are my experiences, if that makes sense. We did it, you guys. That was sad, but I think it's sweet because I mean, Arcus brought up a really good point earlier of how if the Earth was fractured that much, they might not be able to land back onto space. But also, she was in a really small spaceship, but then again, the rocket was really small. So maybe there were more people in her spaceship? I kind of like that it leaves questions unanswered. Look at that one, that's cute. I like that it leaves questions unanswered, but I feel like we can take it as they know that the Pokemon are at least okay, and that the Earth is becoming habitable again. So if they're able to, they can come back. Average Gamer, we literally just beat it. Welcome in. Does that mean that the world reached the point of the system breaking down? Yes, yes, Andy, we were talking about that. Yes. But it wasn't a short time. It was a long time. because it said that it was programmed to do that in a long time. Guys, my block of sand is still here. I hope we get a Pokopia too. Next game, we decorate space. That would be crazy. I don't know. If we can fit 4 Pokemon in a 4 by 4x4 habitat, the humans can do it too. True. Yeah, our ambience survived. I bet we will get DLC at the very least. And I think there will be like a lot of updates. There's definitely a lot of events to do too. I like that the humans don't return because the Pokemon are doing just fine. Yes. Yeah, that's true. I think the leaks are suggesting a Pokopia expansion, not a sequel. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine they're thinking about a sequel anytime soon. Oh, a tablet. Assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all that stockpiled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if any super serious do-gooders would want to join Team R, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody'd be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily. Oh! After the environment's calmed down a bit, the boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan to get all the humans into outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people would think, oh, Team R is actually so nice, and we get more people wanting to join up. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes. Oh, so Team Rocket is saving everyone. Astonishing. Humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a big building like that. They even made it fly up into the sky. Our biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think, somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building. I'm sure of it. And then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live. So those humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, Emo. Aww. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my god, and there's places to explore underneath. Seth, welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, look who it is. This is our final ability, I believe. Sequel wouldn't cross her mind. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel too. What would your Ditto name be? Yeah, Emo. Emo, definitely. That's what we named this little guy. The expansion I want, mass appraise and the full roof tile set for skylights, that's it? That would be so nice. Like, yeah, some good quality of life updates. The open sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been a time since I saw them all. Hello. Will you be a friend of mine? Let us talk together. Yeah, Team Rocket is the best team. Thank you, single block of sand. Okay. Amazing. Zebra, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Thank you for the hydrate as well. You want to make a full glass roof greenhouse? That'd be cool. I've been seeing some people's greenhouses on Reddit, and it looks really, really cool. Okay, I think we are going to leave off today here. I think it's a good place to leave off. We will still be streaming this game. Wait, what? Can I... Oh, cool. Why? Why not? Do I have to leave? Yeah, we beat the game! It did end up taking the amount of time that I thought it did. Or would. But it was looking pretty risky in the middle there. It was looking not possible in the middle. But we will obviously be streaming this again. I really want to work on decorating and stuff, so that'll be fun to brainstorm. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing more. I think when Tomodachi Life comes out, we'll be alternating between this and Tomodachi Life, which I'm so looking forward to. I already pre-ordered Tomodachi Life. Thank you guys so much for the congrats. I appreciate it. And as a reminder, there won't be a stream on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, but I will be back for a stream on Friday. Friday we'll be finishing The Wolf Among Us. And on Sunday, as long as all my tech stuff goes well, we will be doing a baking stream. And then we'll be back for Pokopia on the following Tuesday. And then Tomodachi Life comes out. We really don't have that many streams left until Tomodachi Life, so I'm very much looking forward to playing that. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was so fun. I loved the way the story wrapped up, and I'm excited to play more of the game now that we'll have like all the abilities unlocked and stuff like that. I thought you were doing a 12-hour stream. That's crazy, Jeff. Thank you guys so much for being here. AJ, thank you for the mod love. Mods, thank you so much for your help. If you guys aren't into the Discord and you would like to be, I would love to have you there as long as you're over 18, please. Yes, Merry Christmas. I think we're gonna raid Sherry. Sherry is a great person and she is playing Retro Pokemon Gen 2. So that's exciting. She plays a large variety of games, and I don't think she's been streaming Pokopia, but I think she has been playing it off a stream, which is fun too. But yeah, here are the raid messages. Let me say goodbye to y'all before we head off with the raid. Nova, thank you for being here. Toji, Jeff, Matt, L, Gillant, Walnut, PC, Buckeye, Raz, Cobra, AJ, Katie, Neurotic, Colin, Biponto, Neurotic, I just said that, but I'll say it again. Dawn, Lissa, Schwartz, Stevie, anyone else that was here and lurking. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you on Friday. It's a little bit longer than usual, but Friday, Wolf Among Us finale, which will be exciting. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you then. Bye!